Monday night at 8:45, and also on Sunday night, February the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
February the 3rd, Super Bowl Sunday, commentary on the commentary. This is where it all started.
That 1 year ago.
1 year ago today, ish. It was actually, I think it was the 4th last time, maybe. And my phone, there it is telling me what's going on. Okay, so here's what's happening. It's commentary in the commentary, which means we are watching the Super Bowl, and you're watching the Super Bowl as well. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to set up this. We have the holders eating a chip right now. We're going to have the time or the game clock. Is it on the TV or is it on the screen?
It's going to be on the screen.
So the game clock will be on the screen shortly. Obviously, the game hasn't started yet right now. They are doing the national anthem at the moment. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. They're doing the national anthem. I think we need to...
Play ball.
Nah, that's the wrong sport.
Oh.
Well, so next time we need to make sure we address that and how we're going to handle that situation. That wasn't awkward at all. All right, so as I was saying, so we're going to have the game clock up on the screen so you can pause your TV, catch up, you can know, or not catch up, but slow down and know that where we're at in the show. And again, like the Bush League Sports Show, the reason that we have this show is so that we as fans can talk about sports. We started this show making fun of the commentary on the Super Bowl because Joe Buck and Chris Collins Troy Aikman were doing it.
Okay, so when it goes up.
But now it's Tony Romo's on tonight.
Tony Romo is on tonight, which I'm super excited about.
So our boy Romo is commentating the game tonight. We probably won't make as much fun of these guys. Is that my headphone cable? Yes, it is. Okay. We won't make as much fun, but you're welcome to make as much fun of anybody and everybody that you want. Again, the whole point is for fans to be able to share their opinions, their thoughts about what's going on, and what better way or time to do that than during the Super Bowl. Talking about some commercials as well. Right now, Walmart is throwing down to start it all out.
Dumb and Dumber. Now we got
Scooby-Doo.
Ghostbusters.
I love
Batman.
it.
Batman just stole some groceries.
Jurassic Park. The miniature raptor things are eating people. There we go. We got... Dude, with Transformers, how do you feel about them throwing on... Oh, dude, movie of all movies right here, Back to the Future. The DeLorean. Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they are...
Kit.
Check. Ooh,
Get
how do you
after
like
it.
me now, huh?
Oh.
Liking it less.
Bumblebee.
Gosh.
I don't like Bumblebee being a VW bug.
But that was what he was originally was.
If we go back to Transformers
The
1,
cartoons.
he starts out... Oh, we're going to the cartoon.
We're going
hardcore all the way
we're
back.
going way
Oh,
back.
but in the original
That's
movie,
fine.
he was a Dodge Challenger, right?
No, he's
no, he's a
Camaro.
Camaro.
Same thing.
He was a 73 Camaro,
he was an
and he
old Camaro.
switched to a 2010
10 or something like that,
Camaro.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he's not a Mustang, it doesn't matter.
Well, fair enough. How do you like them apples?
Oh, I'll tell you how I like those apples.
Hey, speaking of apples, if you're not following us on Instagram, go to BL Sports with an S at the end show. So there's two S's. It's Sport S show. And follow us, like some pictures. We threw up a Pat Mahomes honorary how do you like them apples pick from last night because he won the MVP.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to Patrick Mahomes.
Shout out Mahomes, and I think he deserved it. I think Pat Mahomes clearly had a phenomenal year.
Also, shout out Steve Schwartz in the YouTube chat.
Steve Schwartz.
Hey, you're coming in a little hot over there.
I'm sorry.
I think you're coming in a little hot over there.
Okay, just making sure.
Can you...
All the levels are
I'm
the
not
same.
gonna ask
So
for
it's
your-
just my incredible mic technique.
No, that's not it.
I'm not going to ask for your on the air, if you know what I'm saying.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down real quick. Also, Kevin Lasberg is chilling out with us on the Facebook chat.
What's up, Kevin? Derek Herb's watching.
Yeah, he is.
Rick Smith, our boy Rick Smith, is on once again.
Big fan of Rick Smith.
If you guys haven't yet, go check out Rick Smith. He is doing some really cool stuff. He is a dad of a special needs child, and
Awesome.
doing some really, really cool things as far as like sharing about like their experience, what's going on in life. He used to work at Watermark Church and then went to start his own nonprofit. Rick, forgive me for not being able to express enough about this. It's super cool. Go check out what he's got going on. Phenomenal dude, phenomenal family. His wife is a doctor. They have 2 boys and just really cool people. So check them out. Pray for them. Support them any way you can. Love that guy. Joined by referee John Perry. Of course. Announce that guy. Those guys have a great reputation right now.
All right, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the coin toss?
It's pronounced
Patriots.
coin toss.
the Rams are, because the only thing they're going to win today.
Hey, what's the stat on when a team wins the coin toss, how often do they win the game? I want to know that.
I think it's actually pretty good.
Can we get a little more sound of the game? Sorry. Oh, so they...
Little more. That's good. That's good.
Thank you, sir.
Ah.
Oh, that's a good toss.
That's a quality
That
toss.
was probably the best play of the night.
There we go.
And the Rams win the toss, which the
Told
stat
you.
is how often does it happen?
So far, it's only pulling up overtime stuff, so
Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm going to dig a little deeper.
Okay, cool.
52%.
Wow. So the Rams now have a better chance at winning this game because they won the coin toss.
And that
Pepper.
is according to Fox Sports, for anyone who wants
All
to
right.
question my stats.
How do you like that? Hey. Whoop. Again, hey, we want to hear your comments. We want to hear your thoughts. Who do you think's going to take this thing? Thoughts on commercials so far? Walmart's got a really, really good one. We've got a preview for... Nope, it's not a movie. Or is it a movie?
Oh.
Ooh,
It's for
it is a movie.
Avengers. Is it Avengers?
Yes. This is Avengers. Clearly, Ant-Man got out of that micro state. Because when the last Avengers ended, no, it was when
He wasn't in the last Avengers.
it was Ant-Man and Wasp. When that movie ended, he was stuck in a subatomic state.
Oh.
And the Wasp and her dad, the original Ant-Man, both were into dust.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So,
see it.
Must
so-
have missed that one.
Well, if you didn't see that movie, I just ruined it for you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Whoops.
Hey, if there's anything we're good
For
at
nothing.
doing is ruining things.
Yeah, we can ruin just about anything. Ever. Again, this is commentary on the commentary, so you're going to need to set your DVD
DVR.
Pause it, DVR, not your DVD, your DVR. Pause that thing and wait until you can match up the time with what's going to be on the screen down there, I think.
Yeah, as soon as we get a game clock,
Right.
I'm going to get it up.
It's gonna be here
Okay.
in the next few seconds.
I like it. You guys can also catch us on YouTube in the future. We are now streaming both to Facebook Live and YouTube.
We could get some hair cam action going.
We're not going to be broadcast on Spanish.
Hey, you don't like that?
Hey,
I
Please.
just don't know any Spanish.
hola,
¿Cómo
¿cómo
Here we-
estás?
All right, here we go. Daryl Paddleson.
Super Bowl.
Hey, Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Hey-o.
They did it on the opposite end of the screen.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
Guys, y'all give Tony some slack. This is the first time he's ever been at the Super Bowl.
that is true.
So,
This is
Let's,
as close as he was ever gonna get.
yeah, let's give him a little bit of love, a little bit of slack going on here.
Hey, also a little love to Celestial Beer Works, providing tonight's beer. I'm drinking Kepler. I also have plenty of other options under the table. So if you
Shout out to
Under the
Gatorade
table.
because I don't drink beer.
Dear goodness.
And so
that's light blue,
I got Gatorade.
light blue Gatorade.
I got Blue Moon. So if you take those two together, you have Celestial, which there's a moon involved in that. You have Blue Gatorade, and so
Yeah,
I
he
took
does.
it and I married those two together and made a Blue Moon.
What do you know?
Very
So-
citrusy, I've heard.
Hey, here we go. Clock is 14:55 right now. Tom Brady takes the first snap of the game, and we're going to run up the middle, run in a zone, and it's going to go for 13 yards. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, Pancake the Cat, Steve Shorts. Can I chat too?
What's up, Steve?
Oh,
What a
I don't
play.
want to do that.
What a play.
Ooh.
They ran right at Sue, man.
Oh, I don't have a channel. I can't. Okay.
We got some tortillas right here.
Yeah, corn tortillas. I hope you like corn, okay?
Yeah.
We got corn chips. We got corn tortillas.
Speaking of, I had a fantastic dinner last night in Austin.
Okay, what'd you eat?
El Naranjo on Rainy Street.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh, he
Come
came
on,
ready
come
to
on.
play.
I gained a 5. All right.
I think it looked like 6.
It's like 6.5.
Yeah.
We'll go 5.5.
Well, all I know is they just said call it 6. Tell me the guy's name opposite Tony.
Shoot.
'Kay.
I should know it. I
Bang.
should know it.
You should.
I'm sorry that I don't.
It's okay.
I am sorry.
It's okay. Stats, will you hand me a
Work.
plate?
Yes.
Thank you. Dude, we are the Pats are already in
Jim Nance.
Jim Nance.
Jim
there
Nance.
it is.
There it is. Thank you.
Well, you didn't need all that.
Yeah, I don't need any of
What?
that actually. I just wanted the plate. Thank you.
Oh, the clock is on
Hey.
the screen. Good job.
Produce coming in hot.
It went to the middle. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I know. Give it a second.
It's on the
It's
middle
gonna
of the screen.
update. This is all in the past.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
making sure.
You'll see it all moving around and stuff. Some on the fly editing right there, guys.
Hey, we are our quality is elevating on a weekly basis with what's going on. What you want? You want the salsa?
Guac sauce,
The
yeah.
guac sauce. If you've noticed, our table's a little smaller than it used to be. It used to be the size of a small, I don't know,
Small child.
like banquet table.
Barn door.
Yeah, it was actually the size of a large barn door, and now it's the size of a shoebox.
Oh, Belichick came up with a plan.
Coming out. Look at the interception.
Oh, interception.
Good catch.
Huge.
Not
First throw of
not
the
a good
night.
first throw.
Guys, I said last week Brady has 4 TDs, no interceptions, and I am wrong within the first less than 3 minutes of the game.
And no one's surprised. It's pretty common these days.
Once again, always bet against me. You will always win.
I don't believe that. Because now you said I'll always win, so I'll probably always lose.
Now I'm confused.
Well,
Who's winning?
that's how I keep people on their toes and make it hard to decode.
Oh, it's just the bottom of the screen. He's talking like he's a quarterback or something.
Brady was making a funny face as he threw it. So who is everybody rooting for today?
I'm rooting for the Rams
Okay.
with the expectation that the Patriots will win. Because when the chips are down, and I don't mean tortilla chips, but I just can't bet against Belichick and Brady.
Okay.
Coach Billy.
Stat guy?
I'm going with the Patriots, expecting them to win. And I want them to win.
Stat guy.
Yes.
I mean, sorry. Produce.
Yeah, different guy.
golly.
Hey, stat guy. Give me your answer again. I didn't like the first one.
Yes, so I'm going to go with the Rams now.
Thank you.
I'm going to go. I want the Rams to win because I just don't like the Patriots. Just hands down.
Well, and why do you not like the Patriots?
Because they always win.
So you hate winning.
No.
And you hate winners.
I hate winners because I'm not them.
Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy one. You know what I hate?
Second place.
Mild wings.
They're not coming tonight.
I know it.
Redemption.
Oh.
I thought that was intercepted.
I was kind of hoping he was going to take his head off.
Well defended by one of the twins tonight. I wish your name was Hightower.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We can call you Dr. Hightower. That would be fun.
Hey, back on the wings. FYI, Wingstop's like 30 minutes behind.
Wow. Shout
Okay.
out Wingstop.
I got candy. Do you want candy?
Like, what's going on? Like the Super Bowl or something?
Here's my and I asked this on the text thread. Like, I didn't know that wings were now an appointment only type of thing. Like, I called another one. I was like, hey, can I place a to-go order? They said yes. And they said, for what time? And I said, in about 2 hours. And they said, well, what time is that? And I was like, yeah, okay. And so I answered. I said, well, about 4:15. And she said, I'm sorry, we only have an opening for 3:20 and at 5:45. And I was like, what? So literally, you have to make an appointment now to pick up your wings on Super Bowl Sunday. And here was my question. And I gave two good valid examples, I felt like. Does a church ever turn somebody away on Easter?
Yes.
You said yes. I think no. And number two, has he ever said, I'm overbooked on Christmas Eve?
Not real?
No. He's never said that.
Not once has he said that. You dumb doctor.
Whoops. Oops. So here's the problem.
The
with
point is-
the wing situation. You only have so much room in the oven to cook them.
Get another oven.
Oh, you're right. Just rent an oven for Super Bowl Sunday.
Why not?
That's not possible.
Why not?
Why?
Where do you rent an oven?
Okay,
Sears.
if you own Wingstop,
restaurant
if you
rental
own Wingstop,
shop?
you know where to rent
Where do you put it in the kitchen?
Next to the other
next
one.
to the other one.
You have to have gas. You can't just wheel in an oven.
Oh, I got gas.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Dude, it's a
They-
major franchise company. They can figure out how to get another oven in the
They
kitchen.
have gas stations everywhere.
You get a
You know what?
propane tank.
I take it back. I take it back.
You make
Good.
you make a pop-up wing store. It would be huge. Super Bowl pop-up wing store?
Oh, it would be
Next year.
huge.
Next year. That's
Who-
it. Bush League.
And it's modular, too. The more chicken orders you get, the more you just stack on the ovens.
I'm just saying
You're stacking them on.
that we should probably be able to host the next Super Bowl at a Wingstop pop-up. That's an ingenious idea.
We actually have an invite for next year already.
Where?
Local Pint. Shout out Local Pint. I was there earlier, and the manager, I was talking about what we're doing tonight. He's like, "Oh, you should have done that here." I was like, "That was my idea."
That was the plan.
Okay, that was
like
my
pretty
idea.
much from day one.
I feel like 3 months ago we were like, okay, where are we doing it? And you were like, I'm gonna check with this pub.
Well, I
And
wasn't
ins-
sure we were actually going to do
And
it.
instead you asked today.
I didn't even ask.
That's how I plan.
I didn't even ask. He brought it up.
There's only one guy who's allowed to plan like that, and that's me. And everyone else has to do their job correctly.
Shout out Humble Life in the YouTube chat.
Who?
What up?
Humble Life. The U is replaced with an X. So it's Humble Life.
Pepper is on your side.
Thank you, Pepper. Yeah, an Oven Kitchen does play hockey. Yes, that is true.
But then we canceled the show.
Pancake the Cat is saying Pats 41, Rams 28 tonight.
Pancake the Cat is shorts.
I know.
What's up, Shorts? But we're going to call him by his screen name.
But we are going to call him PTC.
Humble Life says Rams 21, Pat 17.
Ooh, what was that?
It was an
56, look at the ball.
incomplete pass.
But good coverage. Hey, 3rd and 9. Let's go, Rams.
That's not a simple screen. That's a oops.
Can I get some cheese and some tortillas on a plate?
Yes, you can.
How many?
All of them.
How many cheeses?
Just some.
How many tortillas?
Some. An amount.
Coming at you. An amount of cheese and tortillas.
There is an amount that's coming. Oh, get him. And Edelman, your boy.
My boy Edelman, who has a bent pinky on his right hand.
Does he really?
Yeah, did you not see that picture I sent in?
No, I just looked at the gloves.
No, it's literally, they cartooned his bent pinky.
Wait, and it's on his right hand?
Yes, Julian Edelman,
And where's your pinky?
right hand.
Are you the same person?
We need
Look.
to get. We need to.
Wow,
can
I see
see
it
it.
from here.
We need to get him to be the official.
They literally
spokesman
cartooned it.
for
Ben Pinky Awareness Month.
exactly.
All right,
Case, you need to reach out to him.
I'm reaching out. I'm hitting him up. He didn't respond last time I said something to him.
Also, Produce dropped his EP at some point, or is making one, and named a song for us.
It's coming out February 22nd,
February 22nd.
and then there's a song on there called "What If We Got a Cheap Table."
Did you guys see that video?
Seriously?
I actually saw that saw that comment on the text. It's the only thing I've seen today.
That's
I
comedy.
I take great pride in my song titles. Y'all want to hear the song titles for this EP?
Yeah, give us the rundown while we watch the game.
All right.
Is that Burkhead in the backfield?
Song number 1.
Yes.
Oh! Dang. Oh! Song number 1 is called "Have You Ever Heard of the Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?" That's
yeah.
song number 1.
Question: why are your song titles so long?
Because he's so emo.
Yes. That's how they did it in early 2000s and 90s
Hold
emo.
on. What?
I'm familiar with Panic!
Guys,
Exclamation point at the disco.
Stop talking about songs for a second.
Wait, what was the personal foul for?
The tackle.
What? That's what Sean McVay's trying to figure out. No, it wasn't on
No.
the tackle, but it was something on number 56. What?
Fowler was getting hit.
Guys, the Patriots didn't get a first down, so they need a foul. This is ridiculous.
Sounds legit to me. Go Pats.
Wow. Wow. What?
Tony just said a very.
You have to give him
stupid
enough
thing.
time to be a runner.
You got to let him run a little bit before you
He was
tackle.
He
him.
was running.
He had the ball.
He was running. Shut up.
That's stupid.
Shut up.
That's stupid.
Shut up, Gene. I'm going to talk over Gene right now because I don't want to hear his stinking comments about this crap because that was not cool. Not cool.
You gotta let him run away from you a little bit before you can tackle him,
Guys,
so that he can get some yards first.
If you as a defensive player hit an offensive player who has the ball, you're going to get a flag. That's what's going to happen.
That's what he just said.
Unless he's running away from you already, then he's gone.
You're only allowed to hit them never.
Never. And
I just
only
burped, I'm sorry.
only from here to here.
right in the
Right
mic.
in the mic.
That's terrible mic technique.
You're only allowed to touch a player on the hip if he's facing directly towards you, already moving at full speed, and you are backpedaling. You have your eyes closed and you're turned around facing the other direction. Then you may gently graze their jersey with your left pinky.
Is that a valid call? Is there like a rule?
Apparently.
That's absurd.
Yeah, it's called the NFL in 2019. It used to be called flag football in 1984.
That should have been a song title.
Yeah, should have been. Now, please, go ahead. Give us the rundown of the rest of your song titles.
Song number 2 is, it's a joke that I heard from a comedian. It's a 4-word joke. A cannibal made me dinner. That's song number 2.
That'll
Was
get
it
you.
just a cannibal made me dinner, or did you do the preface of, this is a 4-word title that I heard a comedian?
I should have, though.
Okay, can you later add that?
No, it's too late.
Oh, it's too late?
Oh.
Dang it.
Song number 3.
Okay.
Attempting to look
Wait,
like
hold on. I
I'm
think
trying.
this commercial's funny.
Here's the deal, though.
Oh,
Every
this
co-
is less funny.
Yeah,
Okay, keep going.
Every commercial can be seen before the Super Bowl now, which is
Seriously?
really frustrating.
Huh.
Like, all these companies release their commercials the week of.
Captain Colon.
Hey, what's up, Pops Hubbard?
Hey, Dad.
Song number 3 is attempting to look like I'm trying to know what. I don't even remember the song title.
Hey,
It's your own song.
I think it's attempting to look like I'm trying to know what I'm doing or something like that.
okay.
It's
can
cut
I,
off.
Can I talk for 1 second?
Yes.
So my dad just jumped on. My dad played football in 1973. Went
Shout
to the
out.
state championship in Texas. I think it was 1A or 2A. I'm not sure. Phenomenal football player. So, but my dad's hardcore. He's from the 70s where they played football differently. And he says there are no good refs anymore, and it will be flag football in the next 5 years. Quality statement from a Texas high school star. I think my dad is still 6th in rushing in the region from 1974.
Shout
To be
out
fair-
Papa
Dang,
Hubbard.
Yeah.
holding it
To
down.
be fair to the refs, they're just calling that the rules that the
Yes.
NFL makes.
Yeah, so I think there
So
has,
where I agree, I also disagree.
Hey, you can't disagree with my dad.
Okay,
Not
I
on
agree.
live air. That's
I
not
agree
okay. That's not
completely,
okay.
Mr. Tim Hubbard.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
there has to be balance. I agree with like keeping people safe. I think safety is an important issue when it comes to football.
Right.
But when it comes to, oh wait, we have to give him time to become a runner. No, if you
that's
have the
dumb.
ball, if you have the ball or you have a play on the ball, you are now you're in the play. There's nothing that should be protecting players in the sense of being tackled. I get not aiming directly for the head.
Right.
I get the targeting in the direct head to head.
Yeah.
But that was a great tackle.
Phenomenal tackle. Nobody got hurt. Nobody was in danger of anything.
No. And
The-
now here we are. They still have the ball.
The only danger that was created on that play was the danger of the Patriots not having a first down,
That's pretty dangerous.
which was guaranteed. Well, I sent this out the other day. It was maybe 2 weeks ago. I read an article that said concussions were down like 28% this year from last year in the NFL. And you had some really good insight on that. Will you run a rant
Yeah. So
on your thoughts as a doctor?
I immediately poo-pooed that stat because it is a contact sport. There's no way you can reduce concussions 30% unless you take out tackling in general. It's just not possible. I get maybe 7-8%. Here's the deal. Either they are reporting less to the doctors or the doctors are reporting less to the NFL.
Right.
It's one of those two because there's been a lot of bad PR this year with head injuries, and so they're trying to get people to watch football again because of the head injuries. So I think we all just have to admit head injuries are part of the sport. That's like boxing.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be brain damaged if you're a boxer. That's the nature of the
You just gotta
game.
accept it.
Accept it, and that's okay because you're professional. You have like signed over your life to that, And same with NFL players. They have decided this is
That was
what they
good
want to
coverage.
do. It was great coverage. This is what they decided to do, and so they've accepted the consequences. Now, I agree that the NFL needs to take care of them after they're done playing,
Right.
because they've given up their body for the sport that makes the owners a lot of money. Some of these players make a lot of money, some of them don't.
Yeah.
And so I think their healthcare needs to cover head injuries. If they do that, then that's their choice. That is their choice. You're an adult. You can make those choices to have brain damage. All right, done.
Thank you. What up,
Hey,
David Thomas?
Hey, shout out to everybody who has joined me on my watch party. Right now we've got Megan Brawley.
What's
She's
up,
watching.
Megs?
Sam Gaston. Sam, what's up?
What's
Uh,
up?
Second cousin Coy. Hayden, what's up? Hey,
I keep
share
playing the
the-
same song.
yeah, it is old Fallout Boy.
I love that song though, so
Oh, it's a great
I'm okay
song.
with it.
But that's literally like 15 years old. That's how up to date the Super Bowl is.
I'm calling it. This commercial is going to have like a wacky twist.
No. Oh, Olay.
She is a movie star.
tell you?
Hey, Chance the Rapper.
Um,
Tell me why
Uh,
nothing but a heartache.
Can we admire how good Chance the Rapper is?
and he's doing a song with the Backstreet Boys.
Wanna hear you say
I am going to a Backstreet Boys.
that way. Tell me why.
Flaming Hot Nacho.
Wait, hey. There's a pupper,
Oh, sorry.
and he's got a job.
Tell me why.
He's got a badge and everything.
Nothing but a
Coach Break, what's up?
mistake.
All right, it's actually Dr. Break now.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Did
is
you
he a
just
doctor of?
disrespect
He's-
another doctor?
No, he's got a PhD.
Who?
How can you be a doctor and disrespect another doctor?
Our former athletic director at Cormdale. Dr. Break.
Any relation to Josh Break?
100% relationship.
It's his
making
father.
Sure. Okay. And Caleb then?
Yes.
Okay.
Also father.
Good guys. I played with both of them.
Shocker.
Hey, if you're just now joining us, welcome to the Bush League Sports Show. This is the commentary on the commentary for the Super Bowl. We are now officially 1 year in on the Bush League Sports Show. We typically shoot on Monday nights. That's right. On Monday nights, we're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. The whole point of the show is for you as a fan of sports to be able to talk about sports, share your thoughts, your opinions. What greater way to do that or time to do that during the Super Bowl? Throw your thoughts in there. Who do you think's going to win? Why? All that kind of stuff. Rant about bad calls, about good calls, whatever it is you want to do.
Commercials.
The commercials, throw it in there. Roger Goodell right now is on a commercial. Why? Because nobody knows.
How much you love Tony Romo.
Yeah, Tony Romo is on tonight with Nick.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Neil.
Nope.
Ned.
Nope.
We don't know the other guy's
Jim
name.
Nance.
Jim Nance, also known as Nick. That's what we call him for short here. Jim Nance, also known as Nick.
That was third and eight. That was short. Here we go.
Hey, game's back on. If you are watching the game just now joining us, you can stop your DVR. Look at the clock at the bottom of the screen. We've put that up there so you can know where we're at in the game. Pause it, and then we'll be synced up as we talk and you listen and you talk and we listen and all those things. So Pats are about to kick a field goal.
Oh, we're behind.
All right. Does he make it? Does he make it? Here we go.
Yes, he's going to make it. He's indoors.
Oh!
And guys, once again,
Why did that kick sound like a
Once
baseball
again,
bat?
once
Case was
again,
wrong.
if you're a betting man, always bet against me because you will win. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Share how shocked you are right now.
Yeah, right now
On the show.
I'm floored.
I changed my mind. I like flour tortillas better.
Oh, this movie looks terrible. This is
What is this?
Captain Marvel.
Hey, listen, I don't have. Never mind. I'm not going to say
No,
anything.
it has nothing to do with her. It has to do with the Marvel universe. The movies are getting worse and worse. Fight
Yeah.
me on that. And
not going to.
And this movie just looks poorly done.
Fight me on this. They were never good.
There's
not
been
going to do it.
I'll fight you guys.
The only good one, first
Just
Iron
a
Man.
fight.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we'll fight just a fight, but
Iron Man 1 through 3. I
No.
watched those, and then I didn't watch any other Avengers.
Honestly,
or I watched the first Avengers, and then I didn't watch anymore.
Just the first Iron Man. Just the first Iron Man. And the first half of Avengers Infinity War. I did like the beginning of it, and then it just got old. It's too long.
what I like is watching Marvel movies with my son.
Because he loves them.
He loves them, and so it's a blast to get to like share that with him. But as far as like quality,
no, there's a lot of action. It's very entertaining, especially for a younger crowd. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But don't
Hayden
come to
Day
me
wa-
and say these are great movies.
Hayden Day
They're
wants
not-
to fight you on that.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
thought I'd let you
let's
know.
go.
guys, we're not gonna fight any fan.
Oh, I'll
tonight.
fight Hayden.
That's true. We want our fans.
Yeah, we want.
Hey, share the show.
Share the show, but I'll fight you. I'll win.
Listen, we will fight anyone.
Well,
For any
almost.
reason.
Would you fight The Rock?
Yep.
No. How
Good.
much money?
I'd fight him.
Yeah,
I'd fight him just to say I did it.
there is a number. There's
yeah,
a
there
number.
is.
And it's pretty low.
It's low. It's higher than $5, but lower than 5 million.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere
Yeah.
around. Somewhere in that cushion is the threshold. Hey, welcome to the Bush League Sports Show. Commentary on the commentary. Sync up your DVR.
That's a little stat on the screen right there.
Gostkowski just misses.
Wow.
It's going to come back to bite him.
Kevin Lasberg, I think, agrees with you. Oh, hi, George Hill. How are you?
George, what's up?
Long time no see.
Y'all
George.
got any more cheese over there?
George, who do
Yeah.
you think is going to win, and what do you think the score is going to be?
So, guys, I've got a funny story because you just said cheese. I was going to wait for Malia to get here to tell the story.
Well, wait it out. It's okay.
No, it's a good time. So, we were in San Antonio on Friday night, and so we went down there, and we got there pretty late. We were stuck in traffic in Fort Worth because we were hoping to have dinner in San Antonio. We waited out. It was like 9 o'clock by the time we get down to San Antonio. So we get down there and we have dinner at the Iron Cactus. Shout out Iron Cactus.
The Iron Cactus in San Antonio?
In San Antonio
Okay.
on the Riverwalk.
Okay.
And so we get there and we're having dinner, and this table of older females sits down next to us.
When you say older, what, like, age it?
They are late 50s, early 60s.
Okay. So
So older.
All right.
They sit down and they look at the menu, and the waiter asks if they would like any appetizers, and one woman, serious face, looks at him and says, "Yeah, can we get some of that cheese dip?"
It's called
Otherwise
queso.
known as queso.
You don't like that cheese dip?
That's on the menu. It says queso, and she says cheese dip.
Well, maybe that's what they called it when she was growing up.
Sounds
Some
like a
cheese dip.
yank to me.
Nope, she was definitely a southern accent.
I had
And then another lady asked for a regular taco. And this place had great food too.
What do you mean a regular taco?
I don't know, but she asked for just a regular taco.
Not one of those fancy ones.
Maybe she liked regular tacos.
Then go to Taco Bell.
I was in Brooklyn this week.
Shout out Brooklyn.
Went to a restaurant called Five Leaves, and I ordered the pancakes. They then brought me a stack of pancakes that had banana, strawberry, and this banana butter
Ooh.
with it.
Banana butter.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was a big stack, and so when they handed it to me, like this is like 3:00 in the afternoon. Like we landed, got to our hotel, got kind of settled, and then walked and sat down. I was like, man, I want some pancakes. So I had pancakes and a beer, and when they brought me the pancakes, I was like, that's too much. I'm not going to eat all that much. I took the first bite, and I was like, dear goodness, I think I'm going to order more. The greatest pancake literally ever put in my mouth.
It sounds fantastic.
It was phenomenal.
It
It
sounds
was
so good.
ricotta pancake with a banana butter.
Jared Goff with a throw.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's penalty.
That's a penalty.
That's got to be a penalty.
It's not going to be, though, because it was a Patriot.
And he hit the ball.
Yeah, you can do that if you're a Patriot.
Oh
And-
yeah.
And if you hit the ball.
Nope. No, because it's Patriot.
And because he hit the ball, too.
I don't think he touched the ball.
He definitely touched the ball.
Yeah, he did.
Well, not from my point of view.
Hey, take it from a couple ball hawks. We know. We got an eye.
Kind of wish
Some might call
Coach-
it a hawkeye.
They might.
See what he did
They
there
might
was,
call it
was
that.
he brought in our conversation from Marvel earlier and made a joke.
I just want to mention that Blake Snodgrass is watching right now. Blake, it's good to see you again, buddy.
Sup,
We've
Blake?
Long
missed
time
ya.
no see.
We haven't had some quality Snodgrass
I
comments in a
wasn't
while.
making that joke.
Oh.
Honest. But it works.
but I'll now claim it.
Yeah, claim it. Claim it.
Like,
Come on.
like I said, I've only seen Iron Man's 1 through 3 and the first Avengers. Was Hawkeye in the first Avengers?
No.
No.
Oh, yes, he was.
Oh,
we
yes,
don't
he was.
know.
He was
Yes,
also in
yes,
the first
he,
Thor.
Yes, he was.
I think I watched Thor too.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Oh wait, is Hawkeye that dad-looking dude?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Now.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name is Jeremy
wait.
Renner. Jeremy Renner
How do
plays
you have
Hawkeye.
Dad
okay.
Renner.
How do you have neutral zone infraction on the offense?
They said, they said
Friction.
delay of game.
Oh, so you're confused right now. The Rams are wearing blue and yellow, also known as gold pants, and the Patriots are wearing white with blue pants. The refs got a note before the game stating that all penalties tonight,
Go against the
whether
Rams.
right or wrong, will be called against the gold pants. The gold pants. And so that's why they just made up a foul or a penalty. They said, "Oh, party foul." That's offensive neutral zone infraction, which in the past has been called a false start
or
lining up off sides
yeah.
or anything else that's in the rule book
Neutral zone infraction
by an
Wow.
offensive player. That's called, I did get my check early, I did already cash it, and I will be calling penalties against the gold pants tonight. Gold pants. Oop, there's the Rock. Oh,
And
Jason Statham.
This is Fast and Furious. I'm so excited right now.
is it
You
really?
want to talk
Yes.
about bad movies?
No, whoa, you can leave. These are all amazing because they have super cool cars
They-
like that McLaren right
you know what?
there.
They are great movies. I love them. Well, cinematically, they're not great.
No, awful.
But I love them.
Every single one of them.
And it's got Idris Elba.
Is Diesel not in this?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he's done.
They'll probably do like a reveal at the end here, showing that he's in it.
God, this looks so bad. I can't wait for it. Oh, it's like an offshoot.
Oh, it's a spin-off.
I'm
All
a
right.
lot. I'm a lot
I'm
less
gonna
happy.
take my money now.
I'm still gonna own it.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it, despite how bad it is.
Car's so cold that I'm sneezing.
I don't. Do you sneeze when you get cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh,
Shout out to Mark Cryer. Mark Kyer, sorry. One of my whiskey buddies.
you have.
He's watching
you,
right
you
now.
have whiskey buddies?
I have whiskey buddies.
Okay.
He does.
Shout out DFW Whiskey Club.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah.
I'm learning all sorts of
Produce
stuff. about
and I are
alcohol.
part of a whiskey club in Dallas. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, if you're just now joining us, what
I'm
you can
scared
do,
to leave a comment.
if you're just now joining us, you can sync your TV when the commercials are over. You can sync your DVR with the play clock at the bottom of our screen. This is commentary on the commentary, talking about the football game and what's going on. So far, Tony Romo has done a phenomenal job commenting because we love Tony. We love him.
We love him.
It's his first Super Bowl ever. And
I am a Romosexual.
All right.
Well,
okay.
we just hit that line
was-
that you're not supposed to grow.
That was odd. And
That's been around for a long time, guys.
All right.
will you change chairs with me?
No.
No, absolutely not. I will not do that. Hey, if
But-
you've not said yet who you want to win, we'd like to know. It's 0-0, almost the end of the first quarter. Not a lot has happened so far. Few penalties. That's about it.
All on the Rams.
All on the Rams. Ooh, Aaron Donald ran right by right by the plate.
Mark is actually up in Massachusetts right now. He is
come
25 minutes north from
right.
of Foxborough.
So, Tom Brady now has 9 Super Bowl appearances and starts,
That's amazing.
which is more than
That's
any other
amazing.
franchise has been there.
Wings are here.
There she
What
is.
up?
There she is, the real hero of the night.
Shout out Malia and Hot Wings. Malia more so than Hot Wings. No, get in here. Say hi to the people.
Say hi. Say hi.
Come on. No,
Oh,
come on.
Come on. Get in here.
Hey, for the first time ever, we have a female going to be on camera for a matter
First
of
female.
seconds. Okay, have a seat, Malia. Have a seat. Put on some headphones.
Do it. Come on.
Do it.
Come on.
The people want to see you. They want to know what's going on here.
That's right. If you don't know, this is my girlfriend Malia.
Hi, Malia.
She is. Yeah, she does exist. And also, unfortunately, she is a huge Packers fan.
Hold on.
Yikes.
Let her get her headphones on. Wow. She broke the headphones.
Are you too weak to put the headphones on?
That is an Aaron Rodgers move right there. Talk about a donkey move.
There you go. Okay, open them up. Put them on your head. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
And then
Okay,
you're going to talk to the
now
mic.
put the mic in front of your face. Perfect.
Hey.
Hey, okay, so
Much better.
your favorite player in the NFL right now.
Aaron Rodgers.
Do you know that there's a picture of the donkey right in front of you? There he is.
Yeah, I know. It's
There
really
he is.
hot.
Do you think here's my question for you. I have 2 questions. Number 1, we call him the donkey for 2 reasons. One, because he hasn't had a down year, he's had a down career. Why would you argue that he's the GOAT over the man who's in the Super Bowl right now?
Because he's hot.
That's fair enough. You can't argue with that.
Do you not? Yeah. Okay. If we lined up 3 men, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Dr. Blake Graham, also known as Dr. Hightower, who is the most attractive of the 3?
Blake.
Liar.
Wonderful.
Liar.
Lies.
I
Nothing
come in
but
third.
lies.
I come in third every time.
Every time.
What I mean to say is, I love you.
Wow.
Aww.
That's deep. Thank you for picking up the hot wings
Of
Yes.
course.
and delivering them.
And the slightly less hot wings for Derb. Stat
Yeah.
guy. For me.
Yeah, you guys
They-
owe
They
me.
are. They are hot.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Hey,
Yes,
we
do.
love you. And
It was actually the worst. I feel really bad for Wingstop people everywhere.
Yeah, they.
was it bad?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Wow.
They're like just drowning. So
Well, Wingstop workers, shout out to you. All the chickens love you.
All the no,
I
No,
don't
they
think that's
don't.
They
true.
probably
I don't think
don't.
that's true.
Well, they don't know.
But all the
They're
sports
dead.
show people like them.
All the sports show people love you, and the chickens don't. So,
all right, can I leave now?
yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Go Pack, go.
All right.
Yeah.
So nope,
Wh-
she doesn't have anything to say.
When she said,
Wait, what? Was
it
she gonna
sounded like she said "go pack," but she hasn't said "go pat." Go pat, as in the
talk? Oh,
Patriots.
boo, boo.
Go pat.
Hello, Miss Ferris. Welcome back again. Okay, so we have a large bag of wings in front of us.
Yeah, we probably want to move
should
them because
probably move
we can't see
those.
people.
Feeling the heat. You got to get out of the kitchen.
Swedish.
Hey, that's my plate. Your plate's on the other side of you.
I don't have a plate yet.
Oh, you want one?
I do want one. And the tortillas on the plate. It's French.
I'm trying to hand you the plates.
I know. Well, I'm also handling the tortilla.
Well, okay. He did not punt last year in the Super Bowl. Okay, Chandler. I'll
Remember
respond
when
to
we
your
had
text later. Wow. Hey,
Not annoying
when
at all.
you were on Instagram doing that, when you're cleaning or building that wall, and your wife was filming you on Instagram, I would like to reiterate what she said on that. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on air, so I'm just not going to.
Because we're
Smart.
a family-friendly, advertiser-friendly show.
Yes, we are taking sponsors. FYI. Yeah, bring that over here.
Yeah, we're the not
Well,
hot
one of
ones.
them is really hot, and one of them is not. So that's the
That's
original.
the hot ones.
We have garlic parmesan,
Oh.
not hot. That's the dry.
That's so
and
lovely.
then we also have mango habanero.
Oh, why do they put the really hot ones in with the not hot ones?
Close by. Whose phone is on?
Oh, that's mine. That's my fault. I just now started watching on my phone. I was
There
on my
we go.
computer.
The mango habanero is tasty. It's very tasty. Very spicy, but very tasty.
I like how Case is just like surfing it up right now.
Thanks.
Hey,
No score.
leaders,
After one.
leaders are servants.
Leaders are servants.
Good. Thank you, guys. Hey, there he is, Steve Carell.
No. Pepsi's not okay. Oh.
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah.
I've also already seen this commercial because every commercial is already online.
But like for real, like Pepsi does not taste very good.
Ooh.
like on it-
Unless you want to sponsor us.
Unless that's
Unless
okay
you
then
sponsor
too.
us, then we love
Then we
Pepsi.
love Pepsi. But like if I wanted to order a Coke, which I don't like Coca-Cola either, but
Yeah,
it tastes way better than
I'm not a soda fan.
Pepsi does. And my cousin's wife will fight me on that. But that's okay. Because she's wrong and I'm not.
How you doing?
I'm so glad I put my laptop up. That would have sucked. Hey.
Well, it wasn't on your laptop, so. That's what I get for trying to be nice.
Now it smells like beer.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch how I did that. Oh,
We need it. Do you have Febreze? Preferably not beer smelling Febreze.
What are you talking about? This smells delicious.
It smells. So next year we'll drink in
I was
bottles.
distributing forks and did not
You should have spilled the Gatorade. At least it would have smelled better.
judge the. Yeah, thank you. I know I've got one. I've got one by me, so I'm good.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Do you want me to pour it back in the glass?
No, I've got plenty of beer. I have plenty of beer. Shout out Celestial Beer Works.
Shout out.
I spilt one everywhere, but it's already been paid for. So.
Ooh, that's on your pants, brother.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you want to go change?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna hang out. Oh, that was gross.
Should I change?
I'm gonna say I'm glad I moved because
I'm just
It
glad it
would've
went
been- it would've
that
been over you.
direction.
I am currently wearing the Triple Cream Yeezy, which is my favorite shoe in the world. I got
Those
it for
are-
Christmas.
Those
Those are nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my pants.
Your house, dude.
My daughter spilled a purple
Oh, hi,
slushy
Maddie McGraw.
on this shoe this last week.
A purple slushie on that shoe?
Yeah, on this-
How long did it take you to clean it?
A
Did
while.
you just bleach it?
I bleached, like I dunked it in bleach.
Maddie McGraw wants to know, excuse me, when is the sports talk
dude.
going to start?
Like
This is like watching the Housemen of Flower Mound. Oh, like
Little
Desperate
what?
Housewives. Sports talk is going to start as soon as we get this all situated.
oh, dude, you got to see
Topics.
this. Stop reading and watch this.
Okay, sports talk starting now. And there's another flag. Oh. Well, it was going to start
Oh,
now,
wow.
but here we are. We'll get to the food and outfits soon. We were just talking about.
Watch
I
this
understand what you're saying now.
pressure.
I didn't see much of a false start.
And then I'm gonna put you on the ground. I'll see you in a
I was
minute.
saying Anderson's not a small human.
That dude. He
I like that.
He
So
raked him.
Maddie's making fun of you / us for talking about food and outfits so far today. Since she's been
it's
on
the Bush League Sports Show.
Bush League.
What else are we going to
sports
talk
show.
about?
Yeah. What?
I don't. Sports.
Are you good?
She expected sports.
Oh, okay.
You
Well, that's
almost
fine.
knocked down everyone's drink again. Just throwing that out there.
Okay. All right. So back to the Super Bowl. We are now the second quarter. It is 0-0. This is actually a very uneventful Super Bowl and extremely boring right now.
But we're making it exciting. I'm having so much fun.
We always make everything exciting. Why? Because we love being exciting.
Yes, excitement is fun.
Excitement is fun.
Oh, Alex Feli. Hi, sister. How are you? How's the weather up in South Dakota? Oh, good play.
My boy Paul Earp just joined the show.
Paul Earp.
What's up, Earp?
That's very
Not Herb.
I was about to say, that's very similar.
Yeah.
I like him already.
In fact, when I met y'all,
yeah.
I was like, wait, it's Herb or Earp? Like, I genuinely was like, wait,
Yeah.
what is it? Because of Paul.
My corner coach in high school called me Earp because he thought
He thought
of Tombstone.
Your name was Wyatt.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So that was pretty common. I had to tell him multiple times, I was like, hey, coach,
Cuanto?
you're wrong. But
People call
Thanks
me
for coaching
Chase all the time.
I could see that.
Chase Hubart.
Oh, yeah. Coach Pryor calls you Hubert all the time.
All kinds of stuff, yeah.
Give me one more.
That was a good defensive series for you old Patriots. Go, Pat, go.
Danny Duffy's watching. What's up, Danny?
What up, Danny?
Oh, here we
Danny.
go. Dude, these Bud Lights, awesome commercials.
Don't have the plague
Dilly
anymore.
dilly. As much as I don't like Bud Light, these commercials are so good.
Dude, I love these commercials. I do not love Bud Light.
Oh,
That's not who's supposed to win.
uh-oh. Is this to be continued?
It's the mountain.
I'm confused.
Wow.
Is this like
It's
a
Game of Thrones.
crossover?
Yeah, they just mixed Game of Thrones with Bud Light commercial.
Well, I guess they're not
Whoa.
going to be jousting for a while.
Whoa.
So that's not a Bud Light commercial.
That's
Wait, so
death to the
So is Bud Light done?
Bud Light guy.
They just, yeah, I guess so. Wow.
Avocados from Mexico.
Guys, no more Bud Light.
Moment of silence for Bud Light. Because they're dead.
Because they are, not to us, but
To everyone.
Everybody.
they're gone. Well, at least they chose a good time to announce it and a creative way to do it.
Shout out to that team.
Yeah. What was that beer that you told me to get? I did get it. I texted you and
There
I said,
has-
hey,
Oh,
what do
there
I
have-
get?
There has
yes.
not been a tight ad.
No, there
yet.
was one other one. It was 2 days before I was in a pizza shop. I was in Emmy Pizza in Brooklyn as well. And I was like, hey, what beer? And you told me, like, this is the best beer ever.
That was also other half.
It was? They both were?
Both
Okay.
times was other half.
It was phenomenal. That beer was incredible.
I think I've only had 2 beers from them, and both of them have been absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was going to bring you some beer from the Brooklyn Brewery because we slept across the street from it. But I didn't check a bag. And I was like, wait, I can't. I thought about buying a 6-pack and literally putting it in a box and checking the box. And Ryan told me not to. So I'm blaming her.
I appreciate the thought, though.
Yeah. I want
you.
you to know that I did think about you while I was there. More than one time.
That's all that really
But
matters.
did you show your stomach?
Yes.
Oh,
But it
good.
was 7
Yeah.
degrees outside, so not for long.
But you showed it, so that means you showed up.
That was quick.
Yeah, y'all picked a great time to go.
There's a reason that flights were $69. I found out when I landed what the reason was.
That nobody wants to be there at this time of year.
Yeah. But it was fun.
How many out routes have the
All right.
Patriots completed this game? Because I think
3.
it's like all of them.
Stat guy,
3.
Yes.
Can I have some wings?
They've all
Which
been
one
to,
would you like?
They've
I
all
want-
been to
I'm
Edelman.
gonna get mango habanero, baby. Case, would you like?
How hot is a mango habanero?
Pretty hot.
Yeah, I'll take one. I will try one. And this is probably your redemption right here. This will probably redeem
Thank
you.
you.
No problem.
They are tasty.
And I don't mean spiritually redeem you. I mean from that time you ordered mild wings.
Listen, that was nearly 10 years ago.
Are you gonna let it go?
No.
No.
I think that was 2010, wasn't it? I think so. Because you were.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been 9 years.
9 years ago.
9 years ago,
I mean,
Blake
that's a-
Graham ordered the wrong wings.
That's a good decade of a joke. That
Gave me the fries.
At least we don't have like 20,000 things on this table. Oh, wait.
You want me to add the candy?
Tony just said it's a good time for Tom for somebody to say, Tom, it's time to be Tom.
Oh, I'll say it. Hey, Tom, it's time to be Tom.
He heard you.
I got you, Romo. And Tom.
There's my boy
And past
Bent
it.
Pinky Edelman,
Sideline.
who Edelman started the season with a 4-game suspension for substance abuse. For a what was
Cheating.
but they put in the article and announced that they weren't sure what the substance is that he took. It was a unidentified substance.
Therefore, it's illegal.
He got banned for you took something that we don't know what it is.
Seems legit.
You know what I think is legit is when there's a list of things that you can't take, and if you pop for one of those, that's when you get suspended, which is what they have. So Edelman's was a little different because they said it's not on the list, but we don't know what it is. So you're done.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They gotta bend the rules to get the Patriots to be in trouble.
I like it when they do that. Except
Do you?
I don't. No, I hate it. You know what I hate worse?
What?
Is when you DM somebody that you're a huge fan of, and they don't DM you back.
Ooh.
Shout out Julian Edelman.
Shout out Julian Edelman.
Has it changed my fandom?
Nope.
No,
Not one bit.
And why is that? Because he's number 11. And he's got a cool beard. And he's a short white guy.
With
It's-
a bent pinky.
Hey,
And yeah, bent pinky.
Guys, it's 3rd and 9, which means it's another time for a Patriot, actually a Rams penalty.
First down time, guys. First down.
If that happens right now,
If you're a betting man, bet it now. Bet it.
First, can we hear what you think, and then can we just bet against that?
Hayden, we haven't seen any tight ends yet.
that's
I
true.
already told him that.
Oh, sorry.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Well, I was probably changing my pants.
No, you were talking about something else.
Hey, there's Gronk who's considering retirement
All right,
again. If y'all
Penalty,
didn't
penalty,
know.
penalty.
He tried to stretch that out, but he doesn't have a 6-yard arm.
No penalty. So once again, bet against me always. Wow, it's hot. It's hot.
Told you. Am I redeemed?
Redeemed. You're officially redeemed. Congratulations.
But we're still going to joke about it.
Redemption.
Do what?
But we're still going to joke about it.
Oh, yeah, but he's redeemed. I officially said it on air.
Oh, yeah. Shorts was there.
Dr. Moonlight Graham. Is Gronkowski going to retire? You think so?
I think so. I don't think he wants to, but man, he does not look the same.
He's not even close. He's a shadow, a distant shadow of himself.
Not even a close shadow.
Distant.
How distant? Talking like a couple feet, couple
5
miles.
miles.
Oh, okay.
5 mile shadow.
Oh, I'll get you.
That's a speck.
Oh, hi, Garrett Clifton. What's up, man?
Eva McKnight, my aunt is watching.
Hi,
Also,
Aunt
McDonald McKnight. Excuse me. Maiden name is McKnight,
Oh. Good
but
times.
she's listed as Eva McKnight McDonald. So it. You guys know I can only read 2 words at a time.
Oh, yeah. I can only do one, so here we are.
Which is why you're stat guy.
Pretty much. There's been a lot of seemingly political ads this
What is this
this
one
Super Bowl.
about?
I don't know, but it's kind of
I
depressing
think it's
me.
Google Translate.
That's not really political, is it?
I wasn't listening. It just looked like it was okay.
So you just assumed.
Yep.
You saw people of color and assumed it was political.
No,
That's the world we live in.
It was just really sad, and a lot of the sad ones seem to be.
No, it's Google Translate. Like they said, they translate 100 billion words a
It's
day.
just, it's just Google,
Which is-
it's not translate, just
Like,
Google.
that's like 1, 2, too many to count.
That's a lot.
Hi, Aunt Tori. My
That's a
aunt's
lot of
watching
words.
too. It's more words than I can read.
Hey, will you tell me how to pronounce Alex's last name again?
Feli.
Feli.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Feli.
Like feline.
Nope. Feli.
The first time I tried to pronounce it, I botched it.
That's okay.
And she corrected me quickly.
Very quickly, I'm sure.
But it's been like over 10 years
Walk.
since I said it, so
Okay, yeah. Well, that's what happens when she's been moving all over
I'm going
the
to
world.
botch it again.
Yeah, that's all good. Yep.
Hey, so commentary in the commentary, we haven't commented a whole lot because this game is boring.
Yep.
Yep.
But we also haven't been paying that close attention to it.
But it's boring because nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing's happening. We've been watching it.
I mean, it's a good defensive game.
Did they score?
They did.
Field goal.
They kicked a field goal.
Huh.
So I got to check my Super Bowl.
Where are those M&Ms
Cool.
at?
Do you want the caramel M&Ms or the normal M&Ms?
Whoa.
Caramel
Whoa.
M&Ms. Is it made
Get
with
them all out?
with real caramel from our sponsor? Question mark?
Nope, not
No
Japanese
way.
caramel. There's caramel. There's regular. Do
We are huge fans of M's around here.
you want the fish?
Let's keep those
Oh,
down
yeah.
for right now.
Keep them down for now.
Let's clear some space first. I'm still eating some wings.
Dr.
Would you like some
Moonlight Graham.
Reese's?
Yeah, in a minute.
I also got the big bag.
Don't show the guy to your left.
I already know.
Wow. Sean McVay in 2002. That's hysterical.
Wow.
That is hysterical. Will you pass me the originals?
The M&Ms. Oh, Tori, my Aunt Tori is a big fan of the caramel M&Ms. And Tori, I agree. I like the caramel M&Ms.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I just had one. I'm not a huge fan.
Well, you don't have to be, so that's okay. Oh, look, there's Tony Romo in 2002.
There he is.
Look at that zit on the cheek.
Oh, produce. You make me laugh.
Oh, good job.
That's why I'm here.
Quality comments.
Lot
of success.
Nope.
Touchdown.
Oh!
They're saying yes.
Wow.
They're
He's
saying
also-
yes.
He's also
Wow.
on the Rams sideline, so that probably helped.
Clearly, somebody did not get paid this week.
1, 2.
It's
Oh!
him.
No.
It's
That
him.
is it.
He was
That is
no. He did not catch the ball till the ball
Well-
was already up off the ground.
No, he had. Oh! Face mask.
He grabbed him by the back of the helmet.
Face
There's no
mask.
face mask in the back of the helmet.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, you're right.
It's called the neck face mask.
You can't just grab somebody by
Hi,
the
Katie
head,
Schwartz. Schwartz. I said that real
Right?
What? Yeah, you can.
What happened?
though. Can you just grab somebody by the head?
Look, watch his foot. It comes up right there. It's already off.
He
I
had the
mean,
ball in his hand. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. They already ran the next play.
2nd and 7. Oh,
Well,
good
Ouch.
play.
That's what happens when you're.
That's a big boy.
Oh, that.
Youth.
I didn't know there was someone bigger than C.J. Anderson. There he is.
It took you all the way to get to the defensive lineman to find someone bigger than the running back.
How much does he weigh, CJ?
Like
We
280?
no, it wasn't that much.
Well-
Because he's only 5'8", and he's like 5'8", like 240 or something like that.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I think it was like 235.
What, you said he was fat shaming somebody the other day?
When did I do that? I don't remember doing that.
No, CJ was fat shaming somebody.
Oh, it was a girl on Instagram.
Yeah. Number one, like, don't do that. Number two, it's like, dude.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
No!
that's a penalty. That is a hold.
Come on,
Did y'all
come on.
see him hold him?
Wait,
I'm a big fan of defense,
Hey.
so I didn't see anything.
wrong team.
Yeah, you forgot. It's Patriot.
Yeah, you forgot. I'm a ball hawk.
How is that not a penalty?
Did you watch that replay? I mean,
Right there.
Like,
Right
he-
there.
He's
Right
got
there.
a hold of him.
Hold. Penalties
Nah, I
are
didn't
the
see
eye
it.
of the beholder.
I'm glad
and
you
he-
guys aren't the beholder.
And he
because-
beheld him.
With his hands. He even said it. I am beholding you.
I am beholding you. Yeah, I like the no call.
Well, yeah, because you're going
You
for the other
would.
side.
You would.
I'm also
I like the
will
Patriots
always
too.
root for the defense.
I like the Patriots, but I think
If
that was
the
a
Rams,
penalty.
if that was the Rams, I would have on defense. I would have said the same thing.
Hey, shout out to.
That's fair.
Shout out
I
to.
can live with that.
I just
Shout
like,
out
I
to
just like
Phil
defense.
I can live with that.
Philin just texted me and said this game was boring.
Hi Ryan.
It is
and
boring.
He is correct.
Hi Philin. Philin Crawford.
So, we were prepared for this. In case the game was boring, we have put together a choreographed dance.
Yeah, we have. When did we do that?
I'm kidding, we didn't.
This needs to stop.
You don't want to dance?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, me neither. Big fan of not dancing.
I have spoken.
You can't
Boom.
tell me that you've never wanted to just break out into a musical dance.
Oh,
Just we all knew
that,
what was
when
going
I
on?
Move,
Oh.
you move. Just like
I'm
that.
not going to tell you that because I have.
All right.
I'll tell you that.
All right.
I have not.
But right now,
No.
nope.
Not going to
Nope.
happen.
Your wife is watching.
Hey.
Hi, wife.
Hey, babe.
Not your wife.
Oh,
We already met your girlfriend.
hey, stat guy. Can
Yes.
I have a?
Wow, that
can I have a
habanero
bingo?
is hot.
It's so good though, right?
It is hot. Ooh, I am burning.
We should add some ghost pepper onto some of this stuff.
There you go.
Honestly,
Thank you.
they're not as hot as I thought that they were going to be, but
It is hot.
my stomach is blowing up like a balloon right now.
Is it inflating?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start floating away here.
I'm
pretty
about to
soon.
start hiccuping just by smelling them.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah, I hate spicy. It's awful.
God, we gotta spice this thing up a little bit.
Oh, would you like some habanero
No,
something
I
wings?
just had one. I
I just danced.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was just
Dude.
dancing right after I did that whole thing about how I didn't want
I
to
don't-
dance, and
I
I
don't- I
just
don't-
danced.
I don't want to dance. Let's dance.
It's contagious.
I stand corrected by myself.
There we go.
Oh
Told
dear.
you guys we did a dance.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
When are you releasing your album?
February 22nd.
22nd.
If you had paid attention like 30 minutes ago, you'd have gotten that information.
Produce.
Hey,
February.
You were told to bring Red Hots and you did not. So
You
Um,
didn't. You
so-
brought every candy except for Red Hot.
he who does
I-
not pay attention,
I
don't
I-
throw the first stone, right?
Yes, I need you at some point this week to let Stat Guy know that on a podcast there is this thing called etiquette,
Okay.
where you don't speak over someone else who's trying to speak because it ruins the audio feed.
Right,
And-
of
and
course.
it's-
Well, that's just proper etiquette just in general.
yeah, that's just that. Yeah, but especially on a podcast,
Especially.
because the whole point is for listeners to be able to listen. And so
Right,
when I
right,
ask
right.
you a question and he speaks over you to answer,
Of course.
that's why we originally told him he didn't get to talk on the show.
Right,
to be
exactly.
fair, we answered in
To be
sync.
fair,
To be fair.
No, you were a half second before, and I couldn't hear anything he said because your
Oh,
volume.
February 22nd.
If you're at a 4, it's actually a 38 on a volume control.
I just got a loud voice, guys. And also, he didn't say red hots. He said hot tamales. So get your stats right. And I
That's-
never saw
that's
that
true.
text.
yeah,
That's true.
That's
I
my
did
bad.
say.
That's my bad.
So if anybody's not listening right now, it's Dr. Moonlight Graham. Can you hand me a Swedish fish, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
The whole bag or just one?
Just
Here.
Just
some-
a fish.
a number.
Get some on the way
A
over.
school, a school of Swedish fish.
Yeah, can you hand me a school?
Here, just want to open your mouth and. Oh wow, that was a good, that was a good throw. I mean, it got there.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh, we're gonna do it again.
I'm ready.
Wow, you
Give me another one. Hit
Okay,
me again.
here we
Hit
go.
me again,
Here we
baby. I cannot
That
catch
was a
that.
good
You got to
throw.
throw better. As I throw bad. Here we go.
Guys,
here
last-
we go. Here we go.
Last time we
hit
watched,
my
hang
mic.
on. Last time we did a game and
Rim.
all right, well, game's back on.
Oh, bad throw. Not enough juice. Dude, throw one to me.
It's hard to watch it all the way in. It's in the bin now. Oop. I was throwing it to Holder. There it is. Nailed it.
That's how you catch something in your mouth.
I can't even do it to myself. It's so bad.
What is going on now?
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Dude. Hey, I just want to note that I'm a really good quarterback with a Swedish fish, but I can't receive to
All right,
save my
there's
life.
a flag.
Hawks.
Who's it on? Who's the flag on?
Gold pants, gold pants.
Which means I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be a holding.
Which I'm gonna say it's against the other team because Case is always wrong.
No, it's on goal pants.
Oh look, Swedish fish.
Oh!
If you are a betting man, always bet against me.
You're welcome. Did you hear me?
Yes,
you
I
heard
did.
what I said, right?
Yeah, and I wasn't offended.
Good. I didn't think you would be.
Not at all. That is a hold. That is
Wow.
definitely a hold. If ever there was a hold,
I didn't see it.
McClellan.
Oh.
That man has too many L's
I'm
in his
Michael
name.
Crafton.
McClellan.
He had 4 L's.
That's a lot of L's. Hey, you know what? If my name's McClellan, I like L's. You put as many as you want in there.
All right.
I dropped like 5 Swedish fish.
Yeah. Guess who has to clean that up later?
You.
I'll clean it up.
So,
Mason
You remember
Crony,
when-
what up, man?
you remember? Hey, what's up, Mason? Hey, do you remember when
Mason Crony.
Wow, all your friends are showing up right now. This is super exciting.
I think this is catching up for my watch party.
Such a
Oh.
crony.
So don't buy into those stats.
Oh, I still haven't even shared the show.
I ain't what?
Oh dear.
I apologize.
I apologize as well.
Hey,
There's
do you-
just so much going on
Do
before
you
the show.
remember when we had a watch party at my house and your son came over and we had those nerds? Not like people who are nerds, but the candy.
Dude, we don't ever party with nerds. We don't. Was it when it was in the movie room?
No, it's here upstairs. I think it was the playoff game
I remember that.
with
The Cowboys
Packs.
game?
Oh, when Steve was here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I found nerds like 6 months later.
Was he mowing the nerds down?
Well, it was
Was
all
it
of
me?
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was everybody. It wasn't. I was saying it because I know Dax was there.
Oh, so you were just stating.
Dax
got
was
it, I
there.
understand.
It was that time.
Hey, buddy, you're not being blamed right
No,
now.
no.
You're not.
It was all of us.
It was all of us, especially you.
I mean, one person in particular.
Eh, that's a joke, Dax. I love you,
Dax, you need to stop making such a mess with the nerds, please.
dude. He played his last basketball game last night for the season.
How happy are you?
I really enjoy watching him play basketball. I don't like watching basketball, but I love watching him play basketball because he loves playing. So, and I always dress him up for it. You know, I get him the shoes and the headbands and
Hey,
And sweatbands
thing.
and
speaking of
Yeah.
basketball, we'll be talking some basketball tomorrow.
we will.
There's a lot that happened this week.
The
So-
Mavs have made some moves
Yes.
and hopefully are getting better.
where are they moving to? Sorry.
It's worth mentioning that we're doing our regular show tomorrow. This does not replace the regular show.
Welcome to the Bush League Sports Show. I'm sorry, I was reading a comment. Ryan made a comment. Bush League Sports Show. We are typically on Monday nights at 8:45 live on YouTube and on Facebook. The whole point of the show is for you to be able, as a fan, to talk about sports, to share your thoughts, opinions, all those things. The only place where we're here to facilitate that conversation. We're not the experts, but we are the best. We're the experts. Tonight is a special night. It's commentary and the commentary for the Super Bowl because this is the 1-year anniversary of the show.
What up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
So,
So-
Jay,
We will still be on tomorrow night at 8:45, but right now we are watching the Super Bowl 3-0. New England is up with 5 minutes left in the first half. This game is so boring right now.
hey, produce.
Very boring. Which is why we talked about everything else. Like
Everything else.
food and
I'm the water boy now,
Basketball.
apparently, guys. Ooh.
Would you do water boy?
I
I'm
did
just kidding.
plan
I
ahead.
wanted to get water.
would you like some Gatorade?
No.
Okay. I'll keep it to myself then.
Granted, this game is probably going to be amazing in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Todd Gurley only had like
the
3
halftime
carries.
show should be good.
Really?
Gurley. I'm sorry. I always call him Gurley. I don't know why.
Hey, my
Gurley.
man.
Oh, Goff with time?
Dude, that Jared Goff, he's so hot right now.
Oh! What are you doing?
Wow. Wow.
Get rid of the ball.
Wow.
Oh, okay. All right, Saints fans.
Yeah, Saints fans.
Wow.
My bad, guys. That. Oh, that's a young player's mistake right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to get rid of the ball.
He broke it. He broke it all.
My man.
Wow.
My man.
My man.
No, that was just poor execution and recognition by Jared Goff, who's had a great year.
Yeah.
That he hasn't made a whole lot of those mistakes because you can't make a lot of those mistakes and be successful throughout the year. But this was a bad time to make it. That took them out of field goal range, did it not?
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about? Chunks and milk?
Oh.
I'm so confused.
Oh, gross.
This commercial's the worst.
Oh. All right, now I'm not hungry anymore.
Hey, shout out to Mint Mobile for maybe the grossest commercial
Grossest.
of all time in the
All
Super
time.
Bowl.
But it was memorable.
But hey,
So good job.
the Norwegian Bliss Cruise. Wow, that looks
Now I'm hungry
kind
again.
of yummy.
Yeah, I haven't done a Norwegian yet.
I was about to ask if you'd done a Norwegian
I have not
cruise.
done Norwegian. I've done a lot of other cruise lines, not Norwegian yet. I had a friend who's done it, and he loves it.
Okay.
And this new ship looks really great. This
All
is
right.
the Norwegian Bliss.
Hey, tell you what, Norwegian, if you would like us to come and test out a cruise,
We will do a
and
show
then
every night on
talk
the
about it? Yeah.
on the cruise.
live show, no problem. We can do comedy, we can do serious, we can do theological, we can do doctoral, we can do educational, we can do non-educational, we can do music, we can do techno, we can do dance, we can do rap, we can do stats. You name it, we can do it, and we can do it for you. We're on Norwegian Cruise. Here we are, the Bush League Sports Show, coming at you live from
Wow.
Studio 725. Commentary in the commentary. I don't know. I'm just
That was
gonna keep going.
incredible.
What else could they
The
want?
energy.
I don't know. we
What
got
else
him.
could there be?
I'm sure there's something.
Hey, riddle me this, Batman.
Yes.
Is Bryce
There it
Harper
is.
ever going to actually sign a contract to play baseball?
Well, he met with the Padres this week,
So no, he's not.
so no.
It was the Phillies.
ain't going to-
Now it's the
he's not going to
Padres.
the Padres.
Probably not Chicago.
I heard he might
Not
come to
the
the
Yankees.
Rangers.
No,
Whoa.
that's not happening.
I don't think I actually heard that.
I'm
but
excited about that.
Oh, that looks great.
Twilight
Zone,
Zone.
hosted by Jordan Peele. I'm
Straight
into
bowling
that.
ball.
I'm into that.
Who is? I haven't seen a whole lot of comments coming across the stream. What are we missing?
I'm talking to my buddy from Arkansas, Javaris Williams. He's my boy.
Megan
Why'd you
Brawley.
start talking like that?
Meg said we had to do Royal Caribbean,
That's what I normally do. So
which you really enjoy those, right?
I like Royal Caribbean. So if they also wanted to sponsor us, we're in.
If any cruise line wants to sponsor us,
We are at that point in our career as podcasters in a live sports show that we will pretty much take a sponsorship from anyone. At this point, like that, we have reached that point in our time. We feel like we're good enough.
most people call it desperation.
I was gonna
But
say,
not
do
us.
I was like, do we call it the D word or not?
No, we call that opportunity, and that's where we're waiting.
That's the difference.
Yeah. So if you want us, you got us.
22 got shook.
He did.
Like he went in and Edelman did not go in.
Oops.
Game clock is on the screen, so you can sync up your TV.
Sing it up.
Sing it up.
And
Sing it
We're
up.
actually, if you're watching right now, it's not on the screen yet. It's about to be there.
Well, it'll be on when you say that, probably.
Actually, it will be on by the time I say that. So right now we are at 3:17, 16, 15.
14, 13,
And it's on.
12.
It actually came back on 3:30. So we are roughly 17 seconds behind.
Give
The
or take.
delay time is about 17 seconds.
Ah,
So 3 minutes to go. 3-0. The Pats are on the field again, moving the ball down the field.
Who's halftime show? Do we know?
Maroon 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Maroon 5
Why?
because I like Adam Levine. I think he's
Don't they
pretty
do
funny.
it every year?
That's what it seems
I
like.
feel like Maroon 5
No,
does
Justin-
it every year.
No.
Justin Timberlake was last year.
Yeah. JT, because there was a big
Same
stink
thing.
about, like, hey, are we going to have another boob flash again? Because that's what happened last time JT was on.
Yep.
And so they were really worried about it, except JT was a decade older and a little more mature in life. Instead of being 22, he was in his 30s.
Yeah.
And
He married Jessica Biel.
he did. He sure did.
They have a kid. They have one or two.
I think just one. My roommate from college
Yep.
posted a Instagram 2 days ago. He's standing next to JT and one of JT's buddies. They were on a I say cruise. It was JT's boat, and they were on JT's boat together. And he was giving him a shout out, happy birthday to JT. Which, as I looked at it, and I was like, that's my roommate hugging JT, and not like, oh, I just met him and took a selfie. Like,
We're chilling.
we're chilling, and I'm sending a picture out to say happy birthday, brother. And I was just like, that's awesome.
Oh, this is creepy.
Anyways, shout out to my buddy Nate. I love him. Who knows JT? Which makes me feel like, did you get a new camera?
I got good news, guys.
Did you develop the other ones?
Oh.
I haven't yet. It stayed in my backpack the whole time.
Okay.
But
Well.
I'm about to open up
Hey,
the new disposable
the
camera.
honorary opening of
disposable camera.
number 2.
Waterproof camera number 2. We're
Love
out
it.
here ready to go, rubber band and all, with 27 pictures
Wow.
to take.
27 shots coming at you.
It could also be 28. I'll let you know after I take this first one.
I wonder how dark those photos are going to be.
Well, with all these lights in here, I hope not too dark. But I'll let you know after I develop
Okay,
them. I'll
fair
go
enough.
develop this sometime this week.
Fair enough.
Oh, I saw this commercial earlier. So the dude is about to come on screen. There he is.
27 pictures.
Come on.
You guys,
Stella Artois.
can you guys get in my picture, please?
This is a true selfie.
I hope I got it.
You just lost your headphones.
The dude abides.
The dude.
Shout out to the Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski. Here he is.
Oh,
Bo
hey.
Jackson.
There he is.
Bo Jackson.
There he is. Oh, he's put on a little weight.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Bo could still outrun all of us.
100%.
No way. I got
That,
him.
that man still has more athletic prowess than all of us.
Wow.
What a
That
horrible
was
commercial.
That was a
But it's Bo
phenomenal.
Jackson, so it's good.
So we respect it.
Apparently, he's a big fan of making his own arrows for shooting his bow.
Nice.
Yeah. Because somebody watched a 30 for 30.
That was me. I did.
Oh, you know Bo?
Oh, I know Bo. Big. I can't. Yep. Big fan of Bo.
What are you
I
trying
love
to
Bo.
say
Yep.
right now?
I don't know. Talking's hard.
Hey, guys.
Why is he wearing sunglasses right now?
Because he's an owner.
And Jonathan, 2 minutes to go. It's a good last name.
It's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks.
Who's got the running back?
They do.
I think that's a tight end.
Was it?
No, I thought it was Hightower.
84.
I could be wrong.
I think he's the number 2 tight end.
Oh, backup tight end, my boy. Oh,
Yeah, they weren't set. First penalty on the Pats right here.
oh, Wade Phillips is hot.
Oh, what?
You thought wrong.
Gold pants.
Gold pants, baby.
Too many pants on the field.
Too many pants on the field.
Guys, I counted 12 gold pants. That ain't right.
One gold pant too many.
Y'all can't have that many gold pants on the field.
I don't know much about football, but I know you can't have 12 gold pants.
But I
on
know,
the-
but I know that. That's coming from a ref. I don't know much football.
An NFL ref. much
Julia
less.
Moffitt, how are you doing?
What's up, Julia?
What's up, Jules?
Julia, I got a new disposable camera. You weren't here when I announced it the first time, so thought I'd let you know. It's also waterproof.
That was
I
a
can't
very poor
catch.
pass.
Great throw, Brady.
You should have caught that still.
It's not the fourth quarter.
Oh, you're right.
Guys, Tony just informed us that was a screen pass.
How many yards did Tom have in the fourth quarter last year? Can you stat that?
Yes. Just give me a
I
second.
got some Twizzlers for you there, buddy.
It's such a big bag. I don't know what to do with it.
Open it. I already tore
Oh,
tore
I
it
see.
open for you. So you just from the side.
I
unzip
figured it out.
Yep, I got you.
If y'all don't know, everybody on the show has multiple nicknames. Produce's early nickname was Twizzler because he would consume literally all of the Twizzlers.
I
At
ate
camp.
so many Twizzlers at camp.
You would destroy bags of Twizzlers.
The thing was, too,
Christopher
I was
Wood.
never like a big Twizzlers guy before that. But, I mean, they were there, and I was like,
Doing it.
all right.
Twizzlers and Utz cheese balls.
There it is.
The Utz.
That's a deadly combination.
That's a deep throwback
That's
right
a
there.
deep cut. That's a deep cut. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Well, a minute ago you would run the ball.
Christopher Wood, he's at your house, Stack Guy.
Oh.
Chris Wood is at your house?
Yeah, my parents are having had some people over, and
Oh, look at that.
guess he got invited and I didn't.
Come on.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, guys.
Yeah, we were
They-
invited.
Guys, they don't have any Facebooks or Instagrams. They have no idea. Probably
They-
don't have YouTube.
Chris does.
Obviously-
Well, Chris, no, my parents, who the invitee, the inviters
Do
don't
they have phones?
Pretty much not really. I mean, they have them, but they don't look at them.
Pretty much not really.
Pretty much not really.
Believe it or not, phones are used for communication, where you can actually talk to
Yeah.
one person, and then the other person also has a device.
The phone was originally invented or devised in order to speak to others who were in further locations than speaking distance.
Yes, not sharing funny videos
Yeah.
and pictures, but they are great for that.
Oh, yeah, they're phenomenal.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Thomas.
Shout out, Mr. Edison. There it is.
Ooh.
4th and 1. No good.
Ooh.
Do y'all really not know who invented the telephone?
Oh yeah, that was Alexander Graham Bell.
That was not Edison. He did the light bulb.
Whoops.
Well, if it weren't for Thomas,
I was like half listening, and then I was like, wait a minute.
if it weren't for
Wait a minute.
Thomas, then Bell would not have been able to see to invent the phone.
True.
So, in all reality, Thomas invented the phone.
So shout out to Ben Frank.
For
Electricity.
electricity.
Because if he wouldn't invent electricity, there's no light bulb.
And shout out God for
Yeah,
that
shout out
lightning.
Jesus for the light.
Yeah, for the lightning that struck that kite.
For electrons.
So,
And life is helpful.
shut up.
Sorry. Okay. And once again,
Oh.
Just get the
swallowed.
M&Ms back out. What else?
caramel or normal?
Normal. I don't like the caramel. They made me feel funny about myself.
Dude, this bag is heavy.
It's like a 5-pound bag
Hey,
of
It's called the Big
Twizzlers.
Uh,
Bag.
Twizzle me.
Twizzle me this, Batman.
Twizzle. And there's a new saying. Dude, Brandon Cooks played for New England last year, and the year before played for
Atlanta?
Henry Ringley, how you doing, bub?
the Saints. He's the only top receiver that has been traded or played for 3 different teams and caught over 1,000 yards consecutively. I think ever. Nobody else has ever done that.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. They asked him this week, they're like, man, does that hurt your feelings? Because no one will sign you to a long-term big contract. He's like, no. I feel like big teams take opportunities. He's very positive. He's like, no, I feel like I have the opportunity to go play at big places because they recognize my talent and the opportunity to get me, and they do. It's a really cool perspective in life.
Oh, good bounce
Wow.
for the Rams.
Wow. Good punt, gold pants. Good punt. Hodge and Hecker.
Old Hecker.
Y'all want me to get some plates out of the way?
Yeah, I'll clean it up here. We're almost to halftime.
Yeah,
16
halftime is in
seconds.
16 seconds. We're going to take a halftime, not break. The feed will keep going, but you can mute us. You can turn us down. We're going to be moving around, cleaning some things up, getting ready for the second half because all football games are won in the second half.
So I've heard.
There has yet to be a game that did not, like the game was won at the end of the fourth quarter. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, they just took the victory formation. Oh, on that note.
Tony, his name is Nick. Jim Nance. Hey, commentary in the commentary. You got Tony Romo tonight, and you've got Jim Nance, also known as Nick, by his close friends and family.
Otherwise known as us.
Yeah. So it's halftime. Thanks for joining us so far. We're going to clean up a little bit.
Don't
move
go
things
anywhere.
around. Do not go anywhere. Don't turn us off. Share the show. Give us the bush push. Tell us your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen in the second half? Has this game been boring? Yes, it has been. But like we said, we have Maroon 5 coming up, and we did a choreographed dance that we planned out.
We do. We're bringing them out.
Maroon 5 asked us to come dance on the show to introduce them, so we're going to do that.
How long is the break gonna be? Am I supposed to cut the audio right now? Yeah. This wasn't rehearsed at all, guys.
Yeah, it was. We've been rehearsing every week,
yeah,
all
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
We've rehearsed every single week on Monday night at 8:45. A little bit late.
All right, guys. Maroon 5 is just, ugh. And I like Adam. I like Adam a lot.
Hey, this is what I want to recognize that's gone well so far. Adam is wearing a cool pair of J1s. And we talked about his necklace guitar a minute ago that looked pretty good, that he actually played his necklace a second ago.
Yeah.
That was quality. His dancing is awful. Now,
And then Travis Scott came out, and that was the best part of the show.
So far, yes.
and he was wearing J6s.
Yeah.
They were sick.
And he was wearing like a military ammo belt, too.
Yeah, that was.
And he was introduced by SpongeBob.
No,
Hey.
he was introduced by Squidward.
That's true. SpongeBob made an
SpongeBob being the
appearance.
show, not the actual person. Sorry.
I was really hoping that they would do like an actual bubble bowl thing.
Like a whole bubble.
Whole
Same.
bubble. The boss of Atlanta.
Are they from Atlanta?
Well, the Super Bowl's in Atlanta,
Well, I know that, but I don't know where Maroon 5 is from.
L.A. Aren't they from L.A.?
Yes.
So they're Rams fans.
Yeah. Everybody from Cali right now is a Rams fan.
Do you think they'll drop
Snoop
a,
Dogg.
Do you think they'll drop a Go Rams? Speaking of Snoop Dogg, did you see when he commented on hockey?
No.
He went into the commentary booth during
Oh, seriously?
LA Kings game. It was amazing.
That's awesome. I would watch that. I'm a Snoop Dogg fan.
I love Snoop Dogg.
Just because, like, the guy's just cool.
yeah. Yes, he is.
And not only that, like, he does a lot to invest in the community. Like, he has that football league that he does for, like, lower income community areas. He's got a football league there that he invests a ton of time, money, effort, and, like, he's like, man, I'm putting effort here to keep kids off the streets, out of gangs, out of trouble, alive, and doing something that they're good at, helping them to craft to possibly go and play. And there's a lot of guys that end up going playing D1 ball specifically from that program. It's really cool. Shout out Snoop Dogg.
That music was perfect for the mood of what you were saying right there. Like, that was just impeccable timing.
You know what that is? That's understanding the moment and using it. So, Adam, thank you. I want to thank Adam for doing this song specifically so I could give Snoop a shout out.
Because we brought them out.
Yeah, we did.
If you didn't remember from before the break.
If y'all missed the opening dance, that was us.
All us.
But we weren't wearing Jordans because we wear Adidas. You got your Adidas on? You got 3 stripes on?
No. I got my Vans on.
Oh, here comes. Hey, whoa! Here comes Big Boy. There he is. If you don't know Big Boy, one half of Outkast.
Yep.
One half. And the other half is
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Uh-oh.
We need more sound in the ears right now.
Outkast is from Atlanta.
Yeah. That's what we were hoping Outkast was going to do the show.
Where's Andre?
But they're
at?
not together anymore.
Well, they could have gotten together for this.
They could have.
They could have. I saw them 4 years ago. Almost 5 years ago.
Really?
At Austin City Limits.
Seriously.
Yeah.
When is ACL this year?
October. So it's usually the first 2
It's
weeks
South
in October.
by. South by's coming up.
Yes. South by is
Okay.
in the springtime. Yeah.
Way you move. Ba, ba, ba. I like the way you move. Ba, ba, ba. I like the way
This is
you move.
true OG
Ba, ba,
ATL
ba.
right here.
I like the way.
Yeah.
I like the way.
You move. Ba ba ba.
I like the way you move.
Ba ba ba.
I like the way you move.
Ba ba ba.
I like the way. I like the way. Most of you guys don't know this, but we were actually called. Our band, FDR's Wheelchair,
Yep.
actually had a phone call last month and asked us to come to do the Super Bowl. We said, no, we can't do that. Why? Because we have a live show commentary and the commentary going on for the Bush League Sports Show. So
You're welcome.
you're welcome. So Adam has got a little more tattoos than I thought he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's been tatted for a long time.
double sleeved and he's good to go.
I was gonna add to mine in Brooklyn, and then didn't get to go because it was so cold. We couldn't get. Well, we could have, but we decided not to go where we were going. So I've got to find a quality tattoo place in the DFW Metroplex because I get all mine in Austin.
Aces in Denton.
Aces
In Denton?
Yes,
Yep,
that's
that's where I got
yeah.
these.
Okay.
shout out to
Tristan,
Tristan Bradshaw.
Do they do really good on like script stuff?
He can do anything.
Probably.
He is very talented.
Have you seen that commercial? The guy's getting tatted up, and the tattoo guy's
Yeah.
like, "It's gonna be all right." And he's like, "Wait, all right?" And he's like,
Okay.
"Yeah, man, it's gonna be okay." and he's like, "No, I am an artist. I'm a tattoo
And he's
artist."
like, shouldn't you trace it out first?
Stay in your lane, bro.
I haven't seen that.
It's awesome.
They show it on ESPN all the time.
Just the phrase "stay in your lane, bro" is perfect.
Stay in your
What's
lane,
it a
bro.
commercial for?
I don't know.
It's like AT&T. I think.
Geico. or
That's
something.
bad marketing.
Yes.
That is bad
Yes.
marketing.
Hey guys, there's an awesome commercial. Who's it for? I don't know. But here's what happens.
Gosh.
Oh. Hey, which is a shout out to anybody out there who has a business that needs a marketing piece. We can do it. Why? Because if we market something, you're going to remember what it's about. For sure. Maybe. What was that tattoo guy's name?
Tristan.
Tristan.
Guys, we're really good at this
Oh.
marketing stuff.
Hey, they don't call us Bush League for nothing.
Guys, we have 3 viewers. Do we have more or less than the Super Bowl right now?
Less.
Okay.
Less.
Less by 5.
Minimum.
minimum of
Million.
5.
You're a doctor.
Oh.
Now he is shirtless.
He is shirtless.
Shout out shirtless.
Shout out.
Shout out shirtless.
Do you think Adam woke up this morning and thought to himself, what should I eat between now and when I take my shirt off at the show?
100%.
No, someone probably gave it to him.
What should I eat between the guitar necklace and taking my shirt off?
That dude has got a lot of tatting.
Hey, we said shirtless. Look who joined.
Shirtless.
Whoa.
Nathan Shirtless. What's up,
Nathan-
man?
Nathan Shirtless.
What is up? What are the odds of that?
What are the odds? They're slim, but obviously it's 100% because it happened.
Because it already happened.
It happened. Hey, I just want y'all all to know that Adam actually went to Atlanta and did this show because why? He showed his stomach. And so clearly, according to the gastro nomads and rule number 1 in traveling, always show your stomach or
Always.
it didn't happen. Adam just did it. He was officially there. Unlike everyone else that's seated in Atlanta in the Mercedes Dome right now.
Somebody's probably got their shirt off.
Yeah, you're right. You kind of ruined what I was
Oh,
when I
sorry.
was running that track
Sorry.
for a minute.
Nobody else has their shirt off.
Nobody
they weren't
else.
there. They
Nobody
weren't
else.
there. Gastro Nomads,
Hey,
10 rules.
okay, rate that Super Bowl show from
5.
1 to 11. 1 to 11 produce. We're starting with you and go. Number and why.
Probably a 4 for Travis Scott.
Okay.
A 7. I like Maroon 5. I like Adam Levine.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
I'm going to go with a 4. It started off pretty weak, and then Travis Scott came out, and Big Boy was there. So it was,
You can't ever complain about
yeah.
Big Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Even though he's the subpar 1 of Outkast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 11 for 2 reasons. The Jordan 1s, the Jordan 6s.
That's
Done.
it. There it is. and you like number 11.
Yeah.
Did you happen to catch what Big Boy was wearing?
Atlians.
I didn't see
He
his
was
feet.
probably wearing some J's.
I'm sure he was. Like, that's the thing right now. If you are a pop artist or a rap artist or even some country guys will venture into
Country
the J's.
dudes wearing J's? I'm never wearing a pair of
You
J's
gotta,
in my life.
You got to be the right guy. Got to be the right guy. Kip Moore. Kip Moore is he's a surfer, but he plays in the country music
Oh, this is a death race.
industry. That's a Toyota commercial, man.
Well, don't like it now.
Oh, yeah. So that's
Dude, it's the new Supra.
That's the new Supra. But him highlighting all those different buttons was how they get power-ups in Death Race, the movie.
So the Supra is coming back in 2020.
Yes.
There's going to be a limited release on it.
Mm-hmm.
Lasberg.
Is there going to be an extensive release after the limited release?
Probably not.
Okay. Why do you think they did that?
The Supra?
Yeah.
Because Toyota's race car brand, the Scion, failed epically, and so they needed something to spark their sports cars.
Well,
And
the Scion wasn't a sports car. The Scion was a millennial reach for
it's supposed to be their sports car.
Originally, that was the idea behind the Scion.
They wanted that to be their sports car brand.
Seriously? I thought it just was
I
like,
didn't
hey,
even know.
here's our, like, literally, I thought it was the millennial reach. Like, this is the cheaper
Yeah.
car we're going for. And then under Scion, they were going to launch not the BRZ, which is what Subaru did, but it's the exact same car. It's on the same chassis, the whole thing, but it's called a
Toyota 86 or the Scion FRS.
FRS.
Same
there
car.
it is. It's the same car. It was originally released as a concept as the 86, and then they changed the name when it actually came out.
They came out with both. They had the Scion FRS, and then they had the Toyota 86.
He's over here snoozing. We give him full episodes on freaking soccer.
That's because he likes Mustangs for some reason.
I love
'Cause
Mustangs.
they're hot.
If I
Did
could
you see the
pick,
2020 Mustang that's coming out? The GT500.
Yeah, and then everyone and their mother's going to have one.
all right, favorite cars. Favorite cars. Here we go. Going down the line, starting with Dr. Moonlight.
Mustangs.
No, but you
Oh,
can't
like
just say.
years?
You got like if you could have any car ever, what's your car?
A classic Boss 302.
Okay, in light blue.
Can I have two?
Probably.
Okay,
Can I have two?
you
Nope.
can have two.
Okay.
Yes.
All white 2002 RX-7 Spirit R Type A. And
You say 92.
No, 2002.
2000. Okay.
Very different.
Only made in Japan. And then my second car would be a 2002 as well, Nissan Skyline R34 V-Spec 2 NER, and a midnight purple.
Okay. And the first one was white.
First one's all white.
Okay. Produce.
I don't care about cars enough to even have a favorite car. So
I just said you get any car ever you want. Like, this is just a gift.
In his defense,
I'm just
he doesn't have a driver's side door handle.
I don't.
okay. I'm
All right, fine. A car with
forget
a door
it.
handle.
Forget it. You don't get a car. Whenever we hit it big, I'm not getting you one.
What about you?
You just missed out.
wait,
I'm gonna
hold
give
on.
you a door handle.
Your bike.
I'm gonna
get you a door
I'm gonna give him
handle.
a freaking Skyline, and then I'm gonna hand you a door handle to a Nissan Altima from
Oh, you're
1994.
gonna give me a 2002
Song
Skyline
number
V-Spec 2?
5 on my EP, opening my car through the passenger side, in parentheses, for lack of a door handle.
Hey guys, Produce is releasing an album. Legitimate. Like, this is not a joke. This is not comedy. He is a legit artist in the music world, and so he is releasing an album on February the 22nd.
Can y'all verify that song title right there?
What if we bought a cheap table?
Yep, verified.
No, the one above it.
Oh,
Opening my car through the passenger side for lack
Yep.
of a door handle.
I love
There it
it. What's the album's called? Seriously?
The album is called Seriously?
Seriously, and
Wha-
it's releasing February 22nd
22nd.
on.
Everywhere.
So you can get it like iTunes, you can
Spotify,
get Spotify,
iTunes, everywhere.
So y'all check that out when it comes out. We will announce that again, and we'll probably use some of that music on the show. There's some good shout outs and inspirations to the Bush League Sports
And here's
Show.
a little ASMR for y'all.
what car do you want? While
That's
he
hysterical.
Hey, take your time.
It's you get one shot,
you can get two. I got two.
Yeah, you gave him 2.
so I can have two.
Yeah, you can have two.
Okay,
A taco?
I would take a '73 Camaro.
That's fair enough.
Yes.
Not a
Yep.
fan, but I can respect that.
Since we get two,
Yeah.
number one is a '73 Camaro, and
Yep,
it would be.
Is that the Z28?
It is a Z28.
Okay. Yep, those are nice.
Not the IROC. The IROC was later, the 73. And so it's not the 69, that shape. It's
Yeah.
as soon as they shift body style, so it's a
Yep.
little bit different body style. But big old fat tires and the sounds on those things are just
They're pretty cool.
phenomenal. I think color-wise, I would do that in a white, like an all-white, or possibly a all-white.
Yeah,
and then,
good choice.
Yeah, thank you. Number 2... which is going to sound odd, but I'm okay with that.
That's fair.
Number 2, I think I would take a.
I have an answer now.
Go ahead.
I like Datsuns or like older Nissans.
Oh, the 240.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. The old,
All right.
the old Datsuns are pretty cool.
Which was the origin of the 370Z.
Yes.
Came out of the Datsun 270.
came out of the yep.
Sure.
Yeah. Why don't we have a car podcast?
I don't. We should.
Yeah, we should.
I have
Car
a lot.
podcast, shoe podcast.
We're just gonna be podcasting all the.
Blake, you have the sports
Podcast in time.
podcast.
Wait, I could do the.
Can you
car
say your
podcast.
second car
It's a toss-up.
between which two? You can have 3. Why limit it?
True. I would take an 85 Chevy four-wheel drive.
Yep,
I
I like those.
that one probably wouldn't be white. Just because if I had the white Camaro, I probably wouldn't go white again.
Yeah,
But definitely it's got to be four-wheel
Has to
drive.
be.
It's got to have.
mandatory.
We're gonna say 6 inches of lift because the Chevys have to be at 6 in order to get a 35 underneath them.
Yeah,
And so.
and you
but-
can't go any lower than 35.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, we're not going to do that. So that one would be huge and
Yeah.
loud, and then I'd go with the Camaro. And then if I got a third, I would get a BMW M3 4-door
Yeah.
with white with saddle leather interior.
Oh, saddle leather. That's
Yeah.
bold.
But go ahead and murder out the rims, like fat tires. Those would be black.
And kick
So,
off.
yeah.
Cool. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Actually, I wouldn't choose any of your cars, but I like them anyway.
No, and I like yours too. So
Perfect.
the good news is, since we're friends, we could just trade.
Yeah, exactly. We can drive whatever car we want that day.
It's awesome.
Well, I have my dream car, so everything's good.
I have mine too.
Well,
Do you
almost.
miss that car?
It's in the garage.
Oh, I was thinking I wasn't thinking
blue
the
one?
64. I was thinking the.
Oh, my 2012. Yes, I do miss that car. That car was sick.
It was sick. I love that car.
412 horsepower.
Remember when
cool car.
remember when I beat you in a race in the 00 Jeep?
No,
Oh, we were driving down.
I don't think that was a real race.
It was a real race, and
No.
then when you ended, you claimed that like I slowed down at the end because we were stopping.
Quick note: Tony Romo just made. This is the first time this season, or maybe first time ever. Sean McVay has been shut out in the first half.
Wow.
So that's
That's pretty
that's pretty bold.
Oh,
Catch the ball. Catch it with your hands.
Hightower is not a linebacker for nothing.
That's fair enough.
They call him Old Brick Hands Hightower, or at least they do now.
as he's known on this show.
As he's known on this
Old
show.
Brick Hands.
Old brick hands. I mean, he's pretty much got 2 clubs with how much those are taped up.
Dude, LA has got like 50-something yards of offense right now. Is that true? Like 52?
Yeah.
All of nothing.
Stats.
We got second down and 10. You're at 14:55. If you are on the show and haven't hit your delay yet, go ahead and pause your DVR.
Good
The
job,
clock
Todd
is at
Gurley.
the bottom, and you can see where we are at in the show and sync up sound-wise. We're about a 17-second delay. Wow, they go zone right, and it opens up on the back end and blows a huge hole for Todd Gurley,
So there's
not
40
Gruley.
46 rushing yards and
46.
32
Hey, excuse
passing
me.
yards.
I'm stat guy.
Okay. Well, their third first down of the game. There you go, Nick, also known as Jim Nance, but we call him Nick here on the show.
AKA Jim Nance.
Hey,
Good job,
so
Nick.
early on in the Bush League Sports Show, the rule came out that you could not lower your head as a running back, and we had a debate about that. They
Yes.
have not enforced that rule at
Ever.
all
Not
this season.
once, because they never do. Because they like to make it as easy as possible for all the offenses and as hard as possible for all the defense.
Well, the whole issue was because of
the
the head
whole
injuries.
point.
The whole point.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Can anybody see the actual feed in case somebody says something? Because I can't see a feed on the watch party on the show.
I got the show pulled up on
Hey, has
Facebook.
everyone reshared the show?
Yes.
I shared and did the watch party.
I'm doing a watch party right now.
Okay.
I shared.
John Wilson.
Hey, if
How's it going?
If you guys,
John Wilson.
if this is your first time ever, this is the
Long
Bush League
time no
Sports
see.
Show. The whole point of our show is this is a show for fans by fans, basically. And so it's a place where we want to facilitate conversation. We want you to have somewhere where you can share your thoughts, your opinions, your arguments, your rants, whatever it is. You can share it on the show. You can share the show. We call it giving us the old Bush push. It means you push the share button and it goes further out. You can comment. We read those things. We comment back. We love to have conversations with viewers, with fans, all those things. We're not the experts, but we are the best. We're the experts. Here in Studio 725, typically we're on Monday nights at 8:45 on Facebook Live and on YouTube. You can catch the show afterwards as well on iTunes, also called the Bush League Sports Show. If you just go search that, you can catch us on Instagram, BL Sports, plural show. Follow us there, give us some likes, all those great things. We love sports, we love laughing, and we love having a good time. And we love sharing our opinions together. Not that we know it all, but we do have a doctor. Dr. Blake Graham,
And
stat
stat
guy,
guy.
produces over there. And a bag of Twizzlers. Pepper, we're missing him tonight. Why? Because his wife and child got home from a trip, and so he is...
Shout out to families.
Shout out
Shout
to
out.
family. Had to pick him up at the airport, take care of them, and then he will be gone tomorrow as well, taking care of Cade, also known as Little Pep. Our first bushy baby ever.
Yep.
And we say that as it takes a village to raise a child and to indoctrinate them into all of our sports theology.
That poor child.
So we're doing it.
That poor child's gonna have
Yeah.
so many words that no one else will understand.
Absolutely.
He's gonna go to like second grade and talk about like chuffing things
Dude,
and
if Little Pep doesn't go to kindergarten and say, "You chuffed that," then we chuffed it.
Or you chuffing and nothing.
And
Yeah.
he will be correct.
Yeah, and it just...
Or
Or else-
no, if he doesn't say
or
that.
else there will have to be some redemption.
We will need some redemption for sure. Well, we got an
this
injury
is
on the
not good
field.
at all.
It's,
Unless
it's
we-
taken a while.
This is unfortunate. I like Mr. Chung.
Oh, arm went the wrong way. His arm went two different directions.
Oh, then he landed on it.
yeah.
Oh, he is wrapped up.
That's
Yeah,
not good.
that's not good.
'cause He's a
Uh-uh.
really good player.
Hey,
Moment
Shout
of
out.
silence for Chung.
Chung. Hopefully,
Go ahead.
yes, speed recovery.
Absolutely.
Good
Victory
luck- yeah.
Sports Rehab.
Yeah, if you want to come and do your rehab with me, I'll be glad to do that.
We got Harmon
I
coming in.
will. Yeah, I will definitely. Give you the fair deal.
Hey, how many snaps has Harmon been involved in? Backup safety for New England.
I don't know if they have. Do
Is-
they have that as a live stat?
Isn't Chung a safety?
He is.
Or
Yes.
I mean a corner? He played corner for a while for him.
I thought he was a safety.
He's a DB. Good try, Gurley.
The brothers. Is it McCourtney or McCartney? The twins, 30 and 32.
He's
That's games.
tackles. What are you trying to want? What do you want?
How many
Just
downs?
how many downs has he played?
I don't know if
Gosh, why
that.
do you ask so many hard questions?
Sorry.
I don't know if that's a stat he can.
Are the twins safeties or are they corners?
Corners.
Okay.
3rd and 5. Come on, Goff.
He's gotten playing time because he's gotten 2 or 3 tackles in almost every game this season.
Okay. So he's played quite a
Yeah.
bit. Oh, he's just going to get another one right here.
Oh, come
good
on, PI.
play.
PI.
No PI. There is no
Rolling.
PI.
I'm going to see it again. Hey, you heard it from Nick. He's got his hand on him the whole time. Yeah.
No,
that's
no,
Oh,
clean.
that was good. That was good.
That was clean.
That was
Thank
good.
you.
You're right.
That was actually really well
That was actually a
played.
really bad throw, actually.
I take it back. That
I accept
was
that.
that was great coverage.
That was phenomenal.
From the other side, it looked like he was all over him.
He definitely was all over him, but not in a physical sense.
Yeah, but he was also wearing blue pants.
He was, which helps.
Yeah, if you're wearing gold pants, that's PI.
There's my boy Bent Pinky, the ones. Wow.
Surprised that wasn't a penalty. Touch Edelman.
I have been very disappointed in Edelman's shoes this year. I know that's an odd thing to say, but his shoe selection has been poor.
They also
In
don't
my
get a whole
opinion.
lot of freedom on the shoes.
They have more freedom this year than they've had in the past.
Still,
There's
not a whole
one
lot.
player per team that is allowed to wear a shoe of his color choosing, and like
Is Edelman on the? Was he the one on the Patriots?
it's like per game.
Oh,
Like
okay.
every game you get one guy that gets to wear like, hey, here's the foundation I am supporting. And so it's like that's the crazy, hey, we're going to, put all the writing on it, the colors and all that kind of stuff. But
Gotcha.
it's not everybody all the time. It's like one guy per game. And then they probably didn't do it for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hey, that was kind of a weak drive. That only took 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You cannot let Brady have this much time on the clock. That's too much.
Too much time.
Well, thank you.
Hey, this is almost like watching detail.
Kind of.
When you use a word that starts with the letter R, they're gonna go right,
In
Hey,
this,
so-
they change it.
which they never do for some reason.
Some do. Do you watch detail?
Nope.
Then you would learn that it gets
This is
changed.
probably the most sports I've watched all season.
There's something to be said for running a play that the other team knows you're going to run, and you still
And
gain
still
yards.
getting yards.
Well, so one of my favorite clips is the Carolina Panthers. They were in the red zone, and Cam Newton calls a play, and the middle linebacker starts yelling, whatever he said. He starts repeating it, and so Cam looks at him and says, "Oh, you've been watching film? Oh, cool. Watch this," and throws a touchdown.
That is
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I've seen that. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Can you pull that clip up? I've never seen that, but I want to.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. 20 Joyner.
Joyner came in and gave him a shot.
Yeah, he's got some wheels. Coming in hot.
Ooh, he got open on Peters. Well, he didn't get beat outside. Burned the
Jeez.
crap out of him on the inside.
Oh.
That's a good point by Romo. Double team that guy on a third down because it's pretty much going to him
Yeah. Him or Gronk.
on the inside.
That's what they did all in the AFC Championship game. Third
Yep.
and down, they would run a slant to the inside.
Well, it was open all game.
Oh, that's ground. Ground.
They left that thing open all game long.
Yeah.
Ruling complete.
You're gonna have to rewind that a little bit. I accidentally played it while passing it over. It's okay while they're distracted. Stat and produce time, baby. Stat and produce time. So produce.
What?
How you feeling about this game so far?
It's getting close to my bedtime.
Yep. That was very insightful analysis of the game so far. That's exactly what I was looking for when I asked that question.
Dude, Cam Newton, you've been watching film and then drops one to Christian
know.
McCaffrey.
So good. I love Cam Newton.
I really like him too.
I
If
really
you guys
like him.
if you guys missed it, Edelman just caught another one across the middle.
Wow. Big surprise.
Who saw that coming?
Anyone else?
The one time you've been right.
He didn't call it before it happened, so that helps.
But also in general, that's what he's going to do. That's what he's been successful on
Uh,
all year.
Sometimes he does Edelman to the outside on that little 5-yard out.
But so
Yeah.
far, those slants have been open.
Oh, good play.
Yeah, there you go.
Good defense
good
by
play.
Peters.
He's looking for a penalty, of course, because he's wearing blue pants.
I don't think he was working for a penalty.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. He was pointing to the ref. Brady's kind of mad too
Hey,
that he didn't get a penalty.
Guys, Edelman,
Oh.
well, it hit him in the hands.
I think it's clean enough.
That was, if it hits you like that, you got, and again, Edelman is my favorite player in the NFL right now.
Except for Larry Fitzgerald, obviously.
No.
Edelman is
I
my
tried.
favorite player in the NFL. I love Larry.
Yeah.
But he's not.
That's fair enough.
If you're a short white guy playing in the NFL, and not only that, Edelman he's number 2 in postseason receptions, only to Jerry Rice.
Because they both go all the time. Or go/went.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Produce. When we come back from commercial, do you mind throwing up the score?
I keep forgetting to do it.
No worries.
the time.
Just so our viewers know where we are. All 4 of them.
All right, it's
Which
up
is,
now.
I think is all 4 of us.
That's all you needed to do is click
so
that
now they
button.
can read all the text on this thing.
It's all on that button.
That's it.
That's pretty cool.
Karen Boykin said, "Please pass the guacamole. Where are the healthy snacks? LOL. There are
Missed
no
it.
healthy snacks during the Super Bowl.
What are those cookies made out of?
We have those are
Sugar.
Snickerdoodles.
Oh, okay.
So we got Snickerdoodle, we got M&M, we got Swedish Fish, caramel M&Ms, the Twizzlers. I got a donut here from Paradise Donuts in Grapevine. You want some? I just been peeling bites
no,
off.
it's all right.
It's a blueberry claw cake donut. It's pretty darn good.
Big fan of donuts.
The donut planet in New York, not planet, the donut plant in New York, unbelievable.
Well, that's everything great is in New York. New York's amazing.
If you want to eat,
I like eating.
go to New York. Before I
or
met
to
Ryan,
Italy.
Yeah,
Yes.
agreed.
Never been, but I've heard.
Agreed.
Oh.
We went for 10 days. I gained 8 pounds, and that's not an exaggeration.
Just a big boy.
Which you probably should have gained more. If you had ate that much here, you would have gained a lot more.
oh yeah,
Easy.
oh yeah. But it's all
Oh,
it's
look how
like farm
cute
to
these
table
animals
everywhere.
It's so good. Now I want some Italian food.
Are. See how cute those animals were? They're so cute. They're little babies.
You watch Planet Earth?
Nope.
You should.
I
Great
don't
show.
watch anything ever.
I watched one episode of Planet Earth, and then I tried to watch a second episode, and I was like, "Oh, it's the same episode."
That's funny.
Hey, big news. I'm actually going to the Galapagos next year.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard about those islands.
I'm super stoked about that.
I hear there's some
What are you
birds
gonna
there
do?
that are pretty famous.
Finches.
That's a
Just going to go learn about animals and take photos. It's a
That's
cruise.
cool.
It's a cruise there, so it's a pretty small cruise. It's only 100 guests.
Is it Caribbean again, or is it?
It's Celebrity,
Okay.
which is owned by Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
It's a
Gotcha.
subgroup of Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
But this ship is launching this year. Like I said, it's a smaller ship, 100 guests, and it's like all guided tours on the islands. So we're going
cool.
during penguin mating season. So we get to see some penguins and some turtles.
You'd really see some penguins.
That's right. So I'm excited. I'm going to be renting a bunch of lenses to take. So I can take
That's really cool.
take some really cool photos.
Yeah.
That's my big goal.
Safety.
Nope.
What is
Not a
your
safety.
What is your go-to lens? As we start back at 10 minutes in the third quarter.
Well, as of right now, I use my 50 millimeter
Okay.
Sony, but I'm gonna definitely get a really nice zoom lens to take. So there's some great companies you can rent from in the Dallas area, and so I mean I can get for 2 weeks insured like 30 to 200 millimeter lens Zeiss glass
For how much?
For like $135
Well, that's not bad.
to rent.
That's good.
So
That's
what I'm
that
gonna-
long. That's great.
Yeah, instead of buying, I'd rather just rent a couple of
Yeah.
really great lenses to
I hear you.
take. So
I think because I use a camera so often,
yeah,
I am about to pick up a wide angle because I have a zoom, and then I have like the standard cheap 50 millimeter.
Yeah.
And I need a 17 to 24 ish is what I need.
they're in 6. All right, come on, Rams, show us what you're made of.
Anybody need water? Anything? Drink?
You need some Gatorade?
No, I'm good.
It's worth a shot. Trying to share. Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Sharon,
Push the
Karen.
bush.
Push the bush. Yeah.
Nice.
I think if you didn't pop up, we still would have seen you. But I'll let you know when you pop up on the screen.
Oh. That was ugly.
Oh. I'm surprised they didn't get a penalty for tackling him.
No, his name's not Tom Brady.
Oh, you're right. That was my fault. Oh, God.
If that was Tom Brady, that would have been a penalty.
That was, who was it? Was it Aaron Rodgers
Hightower.
in the beginning of the season that got, touched and they threw a flag on him? No, it was Clay Matthews hit somebody. Who did he hit? It was
Form tackle. It was a.
I know. It was
Alex
like
Smith.
the beginning of the season. I'm just like,
It was Alex Smith.
yeah. No. Alex Smith and, yes,
Yeah,
it was.
He had the ball still. He wrapped him. Picked him up. It was, like I said, could not be a better form tackle.
Yeah.
He got a sack because he picked him up.
He got a penalty. Yeah. That was stupid. That was such a good and then it happened to him the next week again. You're just like
3 weeks in a row.
yeah, poor Clay Matthews. He's just trying to do his job.
Yeah, he got a flag 3 weeks in a row.
Holder, how do you feel about Produce? How do you feel about Clay Matthews getting flagged 3 weeks in a row?
Clay Matthews Band.
Yeah.
It's my favorite band.
He tackles him in the morning.
Oh dear. Can we?
Gets a flag while he picks up
Hayden
the
Day has informed
quarterback.
us that was a 65-yard punt. Thank you, Hayden. I believe you.
Never knows a thing. If you don't know, I was mimicking Dave Matthews Band
Oh,
as the Clay Matthews Band.
I don't know who either of these bands are.
Well, one of them was not a band.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I don't know who the real band is or the fake band. And
Re-
we're also excited about. Just kidding. We're not excited either. What are you excited? What are you excited about that you're not actually excited about, Hayden?
Hey, well, shout out to all the first responders.
Shout out.
Joe
And-
Verizon shouting at the real heroes.
Big fan of Real Heroes.
Always. Microwaving the food.
That's bold. I had one of our guys in the youth last year didn't believe in microwaves.
I don't believe in microwaves.
Oh, you don't
Well,
believe
no,
in
they
microwaves?
exist. I know they
Well,
exist.
yeah. Well, yeah. Yes.
I don't.
You
I
get the
don't-
point.
I don't use a microwave.
Why not?
It changes your food molecularly.
I exclusively use a microwave. I only microwave food, except for breakfast,
So
because it's easier.
there was a study done where
Mhm.
they took water, separated it, put one in the microwave, and then let it cool back down to room temperature. They took 2 plants, put the water on there to feed it, and the plant with the microwave water died.
Oh. Well, good thing I'm not a plant.
And good thing we're not drinking microwaved water.
Well, there's water in your food.
Debatable. What if I eat
It
That's
change-
what
drink
That's
or
what they
eat-
want
eat
you to think.
dehydrated food?
Then why would you microwave it?
That's fair enough.
If you microwave your beef jerky, there's something wrong with you.
Do not microwave beef jerky,
Do
but those
not.
banana chips, let me tell you, they taste good when they're a little warmer.
Oh, yeah, put them in the oven then.
Oh, is that how you heat up all your food?
Yeah, so at work
Seems
I
like
actually I have a little toaster oven that I heat up all my food. in.
Oh, toaster oven's a good idea because that doesn't
Yeah.
take nearly as long to heat up.
The one we have actually heats up really quickly. Like I can
Just
have
walk like a normal person, Case.
Uh-oh.
no, keep doing that. Oh, we want black.
Or black. What
Why
happened?
Why are we
What
black?
happened? What happened? What
Bro,
happened?
check
What
the
happened?
camera.
What
Check the
happened?
camera.
What happened? What happened? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Black screen. Black
happened?
screen. Black screen. We've been on air for far too long, says the camera.
Camera is messing with us right now.
Did the battery die?
Did we die? Are we still here?
Or
I think it might just be overheating a little bit.
is it?
Yeah.
Did it turn back on?
Yeah, I came back.
Black
then we're
screen.
probably good.
Black screen. Kevin Lasper said black screen, and then Hayden Day said,
Okay.
"Uh-oh." And then Kevin Lasper earlier said, "I haven't enjoyed a single second of the Super Bowl,
Oh, flag.
and
Who's
I
it on?
want
Who's it
kind of
on?
want to die."
Well, it's on the gold pants because they played the play out.
Then I think it's going to be on the other team just because
Hey, pictures.
I
back.
like
There we are.
to vote
Back on?
against Case.
Nope, it's on. If you bet against me,
Thank you for hey.
every time.
I do this thing where I got to pick a team to win every week. Just let me know who you think's going to win every week next year, and I'm going to pick opposite.
I think it would be wise if we I picked every week and we bet against it. Let's see how much money we can make.
Let's do
start
this.
with $20.
Okay.
Like literally just start with 20 and like we'll keep it all in that pool, and every time we win we'll just go, okay, let's add 2 on the next game and
Yep.
just see how far we
Now,
can take it.
Promise you have to keep your serious opinion though.
No, like a legit
Yeah.
opinion, and that's what we'll do.
I will do behind your back. How's that?
You don't even have to do it behind my back.
No,
Let's
I'll do it
just-
in front of your face.
Let's do it and
because I'm a
test
true
it.
friend.
No, because I don't want you to be influenced by the bet.
Oh, he got up there.
This is where we get into
Oh, my
single and
headphones off.
double blind studies. If the examinee knows they're being examined, they will change their answers.
Okay. So how do we do that?
I won't tell you what bets I'm making. I'll pick one game. We'll go through every game for that week.
Oh, so you just want me to say, okay, here's my
Yeah.
picks for all the
Yeah.
all the games.
I'm gonna pick
and then
one
you
of those
pick
games.
the game you want to do.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah. That way you don't know which
Okay,
game
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Okay. I can live with that.
Now it's a single blind study.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think that's perfect.
Yeah. That way you're not influenced.
Perfect.
Science.
That was not a good throw
D,
either.
good
And
D.
if it works the whole season,
Then we'll buy a new table.
then we
Whoa, 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 whoa.
A cheap table.
I like this cheap table.
Guys,
Table is good.
If y'all,
I think it's too small. No.
if y'all haven't noticed, we cut the table down this week and made it smaller.
I like it though. We can all fit on screen now.
I like standing for some of this.
And
Because we've been sitting for a long time.
Dude, I had a massage from this Asian lady
Yeah.
this last
In New
week.
York?
So,
Yeah.
what's the deal with politics?
Oh, dear.
That was different. Oh,
That was good coverage.
that was great coverage.
You know, these are some good coached teams. Maybe that's why. Oh, look, Maroon 5's back.
Hey,
Hey, you don't have to advertise for them anymore. They're done.
They're finished, guys.
so this is the part of the show where we're gonna do our dance.
Good luck.
To this sad song.
Hey, that's John Krasinski.
It is
You have to start your
AKA
you have to start your
Jim.
dance.
okay. God, it's taking forever to get from one note to the next. What is this? There it is.
This is super exciting, guys. I'm so glad we're doing
Yeah.
this.
The song has a BPM of 2.
If this was a heartbeat, they'd be pronounced dead.
Fact.
No, I don't.
What codes?
This
Yeah,
is
we
gonna
do.
be like a really serious
Oh
commercial.
yeah, this is for like USAA or something. So shouldn't make fun of this. I'm sorry.
98 MC.
I'm sorry.
Is this John Krasinski?
Yeah, I said that.
Shout out to The Office, dude. Kevin and the Zits.
There it is.
Jobs for veterans. Shout out to all the
So
veterans.
that was a
Shout
Google.
out to all my pair.
Sorry about that. That was a Google commercial. So Luke Wilson is now downgraded from being a A-list movie actor to a Colgate toothpaste commercial actor. How do you feel about that?
Holder, do you even know who he is?
Who?
Exactly.
I
I
don't.
was watching this and I wasn't listening.
That's Owen Wilson's brother, Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson?
Yeah. They're comedians.
Does he say wow weird as well?
No.
Well,
Wow.
okay.
They definitely talk similar.
Guys, I'm,
I'm a fan of Owen Wilson
Wow.
because
nice.
because
It's like-
he
it's
plays
a good
Lightning
change.
McQueen in Cars.
Now,
Yeah.
am I gonna be too tall?
Front
for the
blunt,
screen now?
front salad, back salad.
I'm in the land of giants.
Let's see.
Yeah, Julia, the screen went blank earlier, and I just kept talking because
I'm waiting to see. You're standing up on screen right now.
why not? Yeah,
I think you're okay.
that is not good quarterback
Yeah,
stats
you're right.
for
Sure
golf.
enough. All right.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is kind of nice.
Yeah, this is different.
Tomorrow, I think if we shift this a little bit more forward, we're gonna have a lot of room.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so the game right now continues to be a complete bore fest. It's 3-0.
Remember the 2009 national championship game between LSU and Alabama?
Yes, that game was awful.
Very similar. Blake's the only one that remembers that. Cool. Good job.
I don't remember that game.
Oh, okay. Well, it was like they each kicked like 3 field goals, and then
Wow.
Alabama won or something.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, that
That's
game was terrible.
a lot of
punt,
punts.
punt, 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 punt.
Oh, Matty McGraw's back. Don't worry, guys.
What's up, Matty?
Matty.
Hey, if you're just now joining us, this is the Bush League Sports Show. This is Commentary in the Commentary, which is not our normal show. We are typically on Monday nights at 8:45 on Facebook and YouTube.
Which we will be tomorrow night.
We will be tomorrow night. And so that's a great place for you to come to share your thoughts about this game, other games. We're going to talk tomorrow, not next week, but tomorrow we will talk a recap of the Super Bowl. We'll talk some MLB non-moves and what's going on. Some arbitration meetings have been
Concluded.
settled and settled in court. Some have been settled
Oh, good
beforehand.
Good catch.
Big names still not signed. Brandon Cooks just makes a great catch for roughly 15 yards.
We'll actually talk some basketball tomorrow
We will talk
Yikes.
basketball. The Dallas Mavericks are trying to become relevant once again
for next year.
in the NBA.
For next year.
Yeah, for next year. Not today, but soon.
I'm done standing.
Dirk
I have
Nowitzki.
spoken.
Me too.
Dirk Nowitzki has got some things we're going to talk about.
Yeah, he is.
We're just
Sure.
gonna give. Yeah, I think we're gonna give him a shout out and say,
Oh.
"Hey, thanks for your service," and
Now I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll say that for tomorrow.
honorariness.
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 It's definitely honorary.
Is that who is?
That's
that
your
CJ?
boy. That's your boy, CJ.
Ah, he's big.
He's a big,
He's a big boy.
bowling ball.
He is a big man.
Oh, that's exciting. Good job, Mr. Flores.
That was a bad decision,
And
and I don't mean for the Dolphins.
what's his name may not be back next year for the Dolphins. Their quarterback.
Tannehill, yeah, they're
Tannehill,
saying they're
yeah.
letting him go.
Oh,
Not only that,
He
but
wasn't
they're saying,
ready for it.
They're saying in Miami, there's been an official release from Miami that they are not trying to win next year.
hey, you know what?
Same.
I
I
support
don't. I
that.
try to not win too.
They
No, I support that as a team. Like, if don't try to
Question.
fake that you're
Question.
trying to.
Question.
something just
Oh, my
happened.
bad.
What did you do? Well, and this is why we're B rated.
This is why we have been given a B rating.
It's 3rd and 7, and Gurley's on the because CJ's in. CJ Anderson, if you don't know, apparently did some fat shaming on
Oh!
Twitter the other day.
Good catch. That was a really good catch.
Good catch. Oh, what I was saying was, I am okay with you saying we're going to tank. I don't like teams acting like they're not tanking when they are. Don't say you're trying to win when you're not trying to win.
When are you not trying to win?
Because
as an athlete?
here's the deal. The problem with the NFL is there's no penalty for doing that. Like, the penalty is you get a great draft pick. If you're the worst team,
Is
you
there-
get lucky.
Is there a penalty for that in baseball?
No, not in American sports. So that's the difference between us and Europe. So in soccer, I'm bringing up soccer right now. We're watching football, and I'm going to talk soccer.
That's fine.
So in most leagues in Europe, if you're in the bottom 3 of your league, you get relegated. So you go down to the league below you,
Oh, for real?
and then the top 3 from that league come up.
Whoa, so you go,
You go down a league, which means a lot of money is lost.
wow.
That's crazy.
If we
That's
had
huge.
that, imagine if we had that in football. If
We'd have to have a second league.
So if the Alliance League,
Speaking of, the Alliance League will start
XFL,
XFL, and then there's another league
yeah,
that is a minor league that it can't, I didn't even know about it until Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback for Clemson right now, Tom Brady's agent has come out and said, I would love to have him and take him to this league so he can get paid, develop for 2 years, be eligible, not so much the development, but be eligible for the NFL, because the NFL's rule, you have to be so far removed from college with so many seasons before you can play
right.
in the NFL. And so this next league is a minor league system that is also being developed to supplant the college system and make up your years
Yeah.
for eligibility for the NFL.
So
interesting.
imagine if the bottom 3 then lose out on the NFL money the next season.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that'd be big.
What a duck.
Good
That was a terrible
defense.
throw.
What a duck.
Quack. Looks like dinner.
So I
Now-
thought that would change how teams function.
Oh, yeah, but
yeah.
it would be very, very difficult for those three teams coming up to be competitive
Right.
because
Right. That is tough. That's tough,
that's
but
just
that's the way
Wow.
that's the way the game go.
that's interesting.
That was a
I
good
did not
play.
know that, and I would
So imagine
be open to that conversation.
So now let's take that into baseball. The 3 worst teams go down to AAA, and the top 3 AAA teams go
Come
up
up.
to Major League.
The only problem is all those organizations are connected with a big team.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And so it's like then you'd have 2 big teams. Where would you play at? The stadiums wouldn't the stadiums wouldn't be able to hold the capacity of need.
Yep.
Like a AAA stadium does not hold the capacity of a major league stadium.
So yeah, you would have to take away the affiliation. They
Right.
could still be owned by the owners, but they're not affiliated.
Now that's a money thing right there. You as an owner, now you don't have 1, but you have 2.
2 or 3, then you go
With
down to
that
Double
much
A,
more
and the same thing happens
popularity.
from AAA to Double A,
Wow.
and then Double A to Single A.
Wow.
So each league feeds into each other, and so they all operate independently.
Yeah.
And so each contract, like, you don't automatically get bumped up.
Yeah.
You earn your way up, and you get a new contract when you go up to a new team. I don't know. It's
What
that-
would
Oh!
be difficult though for a team
Oh!
like
Hightower.
for a team like Philly, Philly was the bottom of the barrel 2 years ago.
Right.
Got a first round draft pick got a new coach, and then went and won a Super Bowl. Had that been the rule enacted before, they wouldn't even have been in the league.
Yep.
In order to do that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, football's a little different than soccer,
Yeah.
I feel.
It's a little bit
in that circumstance.
Well, I think there's a lot of aspects that are different.
Well, yeah,
And you
but
can
for
start
that
with
for that circumstance,
you know, number one, it's a sport.
Oh.
Number
tied it up.
two,
it's a good kick.
all right, we got a tie game, 3-3. It's a real barn burner.
it is a nail biter right now. Tony Romo, we got points.
We got points scored.
I mean, poor Rome. Oh, good catch.
Good.
By
I-
that guy.
I wonder
film guy.
if every time Romo watches somebody catch a snap and hold, if he's
Oh.
reminded of 2009 against Seattle.
Where
Probably
was-
not. He's played a lot of games.
I bet he thinks about it every once in a while.
We're black. We're black. We're black again.
We are.
Hey, come back. Hey,
What
come back.
in the
Hey,
world?
come back.
Our camera is just
Hates us.
not a working.
Is that actually is the outlet actually plugged in?
It comes back on whenever I turn it on, and it doesn't say battery exhausted.
Hmm.
I think it's literally like the sensor.
So my dad has given us a prediction that it's going to go into overtime, and he likes the table.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Thanks,
Well,
Dad.
We like the table too.
Dang it, I did it again, guys.
Oops, I did it again. Play.
Hey,
with
Pepper's
your
back on.
heart. Hi, Pepper.
What's
Welcome
up,
back.
Pep?
We don't have picture right now.
We have no video right
we
now.
have no video because our produce doesn't know what he's doing
Guys,
on
Tony
his
Romo.
own
Romo.
show.
Tony Romo on a commercial on the Super Bowl that he's commentating.
Oh, I saw this commercial earlier.
That's a
Oh
big
wow,
ol'
that's a
hole.
big. Well, how do you feel about Skechers, shoe guy?
God, they're ugly.
No. No.
In any circumstance?
Okay, the only time that I would consider wearing a Skechers shoe, and the only time, is if Skechers called us right now and said, we would love to sponsor the show.
What if they called us tomorrow?
We're going to get, fine. We're going to give you all free shoes, and we're going to give you $100,000 to take your show to the next level. I would say, yes, I am willing to put a Skechers shoe on the table and say Skechers.
Would you
what
put
if what if the stipulation was you had to wear Skechers on your feet every day for an entire year?
For that deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Okay.
For you guys.
Thank you.
I'd sacrifice for y'all. It's $100,000. It's only 365 times.
True.
That's not bad.
What's that? What's that per day?
100,000 divided by 365?
Yeah. That guy.
Oh, what?
100,000 divided by 365.
That's not the right one.
Hey, that was a flashlight, not a calculator.
I bet you Tony's not wearing Skechers right now.
273.97.
The
A
exposure
day.
right now is
Oh, we are. Oh, here we go.
Hey, there's a water bottle.
we are back on. What
We're
is
back on.
what's that amount?
273.97.
That's per day.
Wow. Yeah, I'd take that deal. Sure.
Yeah, sounds good enough.
Is it one
I like
Skechers
that we're
shoe,
standing.
or do they give us? I do too. I love it. They do this on radio shows.
Yeah.
Like the Kid
Kid.
Craddock show.
Yep.
A lot of them stand.
Yeah, some sit, some stand. I like that we can have the freedom to do that.
They
now.
gotta mix it up. Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
I would like a
Our
new
setup
chair.
tomorrow is gonna be great. Yeah,
Yeah.
these aren't the best. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
They're
I think
cheap.
Yeah, absolutely. I found cheap desk chairs with like the mesh backs. They're like $39 mesh back. They roll. They got armrests.
I don't know if we have enough room back here for that.
But they're compressed.
Armrests.
They're like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like cubicle desk chairs.
Right.
I think it's worth looking at. If you know what we could do, if we had to, we could move Stat Guy somewhere else. And
Send him out to the hallway.
Yeah.
No
So-
one likes that guy.
so we could have
anyway.
armrest.
Oh, now you're talking.
Thank you.
I'll just be the armrest.
Nah, I don't know.
That's weird.
That
Well,
is weird.
I thought I'd offer.
Let's try it.
Yeah, might
That's
as
like
well.
those. That's like those human tables.
You did that one time with an intern.
That was a footrest. Very different.
Fair enough.
Shout out Justin Davis.
Shout out Justin Davis
Shout
if you're
out
watching the
Justin
show.
Davis.
What?
Got another flag.
Who's it on?
Apparently on the defensive player.
It's Gold
Okay, so I
Pants.
think it's on the offensive player.
It's on Gold Pants.
Hey guys, we're just being consistent.
Just being consistent here.
Yeah, it's on the goal pants.
What's going on with the lighting?
He's getting it figured out.
Okay, I'm just
We're having
curious.
some camera issues.
I just don't know anything about anything.
What happened?
Did you look at the settings on the old camera and try to match them? It's because it's on the camera. It's on the camera mode or on the video mode.
Bless you.
All right, and a toss to the running to the
Oh,
running
okay,
back.
touchdown,
Oh,
touchdown.
Michael.
Not a touchdown, but he got to the 50. That's pretty fun. It's going through the through the settings as they go through it.
Guys, we're a professional show.
Just so you guys know, they're watching the settings as you guys do the settings. Oh man, yep, we are definitely B-rated.
That's the point. Well then, focus it.
Yep, just focus that bad boy. Alrighty, so New England's gonna go score a touchdown.
You don't know that.
Oh, I know it.
It's 2nd and 5.
Case
It's
is
a 45.
Is New England going to score a touchdown this drive? So yep, they're going to score a touchdown.
All right, end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter.
3-3.
Wow, guys, this is
He said a single touchdown between them.
This is a phenomenal game. I think I said 42-27. Brady throws 4 TDs for over 527 yards with no ints. Not even remotely
Not
close.
even close.
All right.
Yeah. I said something similar to your score. And I don't think anyone said, 3-3.
Hey,
End of 4.
if you're just now joining us, welcome to the Bush League Sports Show, commentary and the commentary of the Super Bowl. This is maybe the worst Super Bowl Brady's played in,
Yeah.
statistically speaking.
Yeah.
How many yards you got right now?
Working on it.
If Brady wins today, does he retire?
He has 195 yards. He said he still has about 6 years left, and he's 17 for 30.
No, he doesn't retire.
I agree.
I think we need to turn that ISO down a little bit.
And then Jared Goff is at 95 yards for the game. 9 for 21.
Ooh, we're all pretty colors.
Ooh, blue.
Guys, we decided since the game is so boring, we're just going to mix up our colors, change cameras, change different exposures. It's going to be awesome. Just stick with us. We're going to go from gray to yellow. We're going to do some purple tonight. We may play in the pink department. We're not sure how many different hues we're going to use, but just to keep you on your toes,
We're going to keep
we
switching
are
it
going to
up.
keep rolling that thing. So,
Yeah, good times.
It's so boring. Produce just left.
He's
said I'm out of here.
He's-
This is ridiculous.
riveting game. You're right. It is a riveting game.
No, it is not.
When you say riveting, what do you mean by that? Like, not exciting?
I think that's what that means.
I'll get the definition of riveting for you.
Hey,
Let's
just
look
a
up
heads
that.
up, your laptop's going to die.
Crap. Do you have a plug-in?
I don't know if I have one.
I have
for
one
you.
in my backpack.
Can I borrow it? I have to edit a picture to post here in a minute. Are you about to plug in?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Different.
Different.
Is that how yours is? Is yours a new plug-in or the old plug-in? Can I borrow that just for, like, I got to do a work thing?
not Bush League?
Hey, I'm working too. I've got another.
I know, but
Hey.
I mean for Ryan, she's going to kill me
I'm
if I
working
don't do
here.
something.
Riveting means completely engrossed.
No, we know
compelling.
we know what it means. It's sarcasm.
Well, okay. Hate you guys too.
Yeah.
Rob.
Rob.
Long time no talk, Rob. Where have you been, my man?
Woo.
Come
Good coverage.
announce this game for us because this game is super boring. This is
Is
Nate.
that why they call
Derek
it the
is a babe.
Super Bowl?
Sarcastic indeed. Yeah, I got it. They told me already. Thanks, Hayden. Oh, well, they didn't score. That's too bad. Milk. Oh, Mulk. There it is. What up, bud?
So your idea of that leading to a touchdown was wrong.
Yep, sure was.
Milk. Wait, Malk?
I told
Like the way Ernest says it? Remember those movies? Like Ernest Goes to Camp?
Oh, those were quality movies
Ernest
when I was
Scared
a kid.
Stupid?
It was that actually. Ernest Scared Stupid actually scared me.
That was scary at the time.
Yeah, I mean I was young, but it still scared me.
Very, very frightening.
We let Dax watch The Hobbit.
Uh-huh.
We watched part of it last night and part of it today, and the Gollum part.
Got him.
He definitely was not super excited about. Which I understand. Like when I was a kid, I watched the Hobbit cartoon, and literally Gollum was like one of my greatest fears until I left home at the age of 18.
CJ Anderson.
CJ.
There he is.
Look at those moves. Big boy.
Once
Quick,
again,
quick feet for a big boy.
Can you find where you were saying he's fat shaming somebody? Was it on Twitter or on Instagram or on?
Was that you or Pepper who
Also,
saw
is
that?
he wearing a hoodie under his pads?
Maybe.
Or is it just a crew neck sweatshirt?
Where's he at?
What was with that head turn?
Oh, there's a 19-minute video. It's apparently part of it.
Dude, Gurley has been on the sidelines a lot
Oh,
tonight.
here we go.
He's injured.
Is it an ankle?
Don't know. Oh, false start on Goff? Wow. Oh.
Oh yeah. That'll get you. That'll get you when you're the quarterback.
It's bad quarterbacking.
You know, I'll say that sometimes it's hard to remember what count it's on because you start thinking about everything else.
Yeah.
And
Oh!
wow.
Oh.
Oh,
That
that's
was
too bad.
close. That was close.
Wow.
But what a okay. Great stiff arm, but you got to hold on the ball.
They say it's more important to hold onto the ball than to stiff arm. Just saying.
That's what they say.
Whoop.
Perfect punch.
Oh, don't do that again.
Hey,
That is,
I'm just commentating on the commentate.
dude. Those boys gotta get off the field.
Looks like it was just
Yeah, was that you or Pepper that brought
looks
that
like it was just text messages.
It may have been Pepper.
I don't think Pepper's watching anymore though.
Yeah, it was just text message. What do you want to know about it?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
All right.
We'll ask Pepper.
Yeah, no big deal.
What was the question?
We can talk about it later.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I got all the.
We thought it was you that brought it up.
No, I just read all the information
Yeah,
about
okay,
it.
so then
I'm
we'll ask
very
Pepper.
much
Yeah, we'll ask Pepper about it.
in the know. And I got the text right here also. Starts with these two, and then it goes down to that one. There's the girl.
Yeah, he has no room to talk.
Yeah.
Second 11.
So CJ was brought in to be a mentor for Gurley? Is that what they just said?
Sounded like it.
It's an interesting move.
Wow. Yeah, cool. Good work.
I mean, I'm not going to question Sean McVay and his decisions. Wow.
Well, produce left again.
Shout out Xbox.
Dude. All right, so
that was a good commercial. I like that one.
I want to take the time to say, like, wow. That was...
So I'll
Golly.
also take the time out for, I mean, we only have 4 viewers, but I've been working with a group called the Adaptive Training Foundation
Okay.
in Carrollton. They do some great work with people who have disabilities and other sort of physical issues. And so what they do is they really help them not only like get in shape, work out, but also just realize that they can overcome any obstacle that they have to in life. So
That's really cool.
shout out to the ATF
Good
crew.
job, ATF.
They are
what does ATF stand for?
Adaptive Training Foundation.
You said that a second ago. Adaptive Training Foundation. Now,
Yeah.
is that local, or is it like, I know it's local, but is it bigger than just local, or is it just a local?
Just local.
Okay.
Just local. Hopefully they're gonna get bigger. They've been getting a lot of funding. So
cool.
a lot of donations, a lot of grants. So
Nice.
they're doing phenomenal work.
Do they do specifics with kids, with adults, just everybody? Doesn't
Primarily
matter?
adults.
Okay. That's really cool. That stinks.
Poor Chung. Yeah.
So they showed a picture of him in a large sling. So, oh, he's out for the rest of this game.
Yeah, that's
I'm glad they cleared that up.
again, the art of commentary is stating the stupid obvious in an educational, creative way.
That wasn't educational or creative.
And who does it best?
Bush League Sports Show. Oh, you're right. Jimmy Fallon and Kevin Hart
Chris Pratt.
and Chris Pratt.
That's right. Kevin Hart is present at the game right now.
Yeah, he is.
So they showed him. He's wearing Jordans
But
as well.
why isn't he in the booth?
Don't know.
He's in the
We
wrong
don't know.
seat.
Don't know.
Ooh.
yet.
Oh.
Way off.
Flag?
Yep.
Is it? Ooh. I don't know. Goff is coming off.
What is the penalty for?
Prior to the pass. Hold
There we go.
The Patriots have now been
down.
penalized for the third time today.
It's right around there.
Yeah.
Not a little bit.
I mean, he pulled his his jersey up.
What up, Brandon Gonzalez?
Let them play.
Gonzo.
Let the boys play.
Gonzo.
What's up, Gonzo?
Tell us your thoughts on the game right now. and how
I think
awful it is.
Oh, Gonzo, my bad.
Or how awesome it is if you're enjoying it.
Is anybody enjoying the game?
No.
Hmm.
But maybe somebody is.
Maybe the guy's playing it.
I mean, a lot of the
I
defenders
would be
probably
annoyed.
I bet the cornerbacks are like, man, this is legit.
do. What?
Yeah.
Except for that guy.
Except for
Because he
that
just
one.
made 2 mistakes in a row.
Yeah, he just got penalized. Gilmore has been penalized, and then he gave up 15 yards to Cooks.
Best throw of the game.
Boom. Ooh,
Boom.
that was classic
This is
John
the most-
Madden.
This is the most boring
Boom.
Super Bowl ever.
He ran around and then boom, he got the ball.
Brandon,
We don't have a lot of viewers right now, and I don't think it's because we're bad. I think it's because this game sucks.
halftime was garbage ban commercials.
Yep.
Oh, and commercials.
Yeah.
So pretty much he's saying there's
Everything.
no part of this Super
Oh,
Bowl
go
that he's
Gurley.
enjoying. I mean, the halftime was not terrible.
It wasn't awful.
But it wasn't great.
We've seen worse.
We have seen worse. We've seen better.
Oh.
Ooh.
Makeup call.
Guys, it's the fourth quarter.
This
Yeah.
could be a long 11 minutes and 29 seconds.
The game has been on for almost 3 hours.
And that means we've been on for
When is the game gonna be over?
in 11 minutes and 27 football seconds.
Do you guys remember the time we did commentary on the commentary for a Washington Nationals game?
Yes.
Game.
It was the Nationals versus the Mets.
Long game.
Maybe two of the worst teams we could have chosen to commentate.
But they had Bryce Harper and Tim Tebow in the
Well, they
farm
didn't
league.
have Tim Tebow.
In the farm league.
Oh.
Dang.
That guy, okay, Jones just hit the quarterback and half of the people on the sideline.
and that
All in the same time.
and that
I- 100%.
homie rocking the turban.
100% if that was Tom Brady,
penalty.
penalty.
But what if it's Cam Newton?
Not a penalty.
Not at all.
No.
Dude, he gets no calls.
I think to be fair, he was in bounds. That is a completely legal hit.
But
Oh, yeah.
what I'm saying,
You're
though,
right.
If it was Tom Brady,
Plus, the ref was also sprinting for his life. Guys, he's free to get hit like that
well,
because we're
Tony-
free here in America.
Tony Romo said so. Oh, big throw, big throw.
Oh.
Oops.
I like it. Might as well go down.
Gilmore's looking for a penalty there.
I have to say the championship games were far more exciting than the Super Bowl.
100%.
Holder's having a great time.
Because this is
I'm ready to
not.
go to bed.
Dude.
It's 8:27.
It's like 27 minutes past my bedtime.
If Holder doesn't get a good 14 hours of sleep, then he's grumpy.
That's fair.
Wait, they're running it on third
Third
and
and
22,
22. That's what I do when it's third and 22. I go ahead and run it.
and they just lost 2 yards.
So it's fourth and 24. Why not go for it?
Didn't they do that last drive too? Or no, they got a sack, right?
Oh.
A sack happened, yeah.
We don't know. We stopped watching.
The two of us just yawned. That's how exciting we're excited this is.
Seriously, this game, I was expecting like an offensive shootout.
Yeah. Well, we got something different.
We got a defensive.
No, it's not even that.
Doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum. You think they're gonna let Witten hand off this trophy again? Okay, this commercial. I already don't like it.
It's like ASMR.
If I hear one more rapper, this is worse than Holder. Worse than produce.
Why is he putting the ketchup on the side? Is that Andy Warhol?
I don't like the hair.
Why did he open it?
Don't dip a burger.
Yep, that's Andy Warhol.
Well, now I want to go to Burger King less. So good job.
Don't
Good
dip
job,
a
Burger
burger
King.
in ketchup.
I have not eaten there
Ever.
in at
Ever?
least, at least
No,
20
it's been a
years.
long time.
Oh,
It's been probably 20 years for me.
I was
too.
like, wow. Who put a mad face on our thing?
Who
Oh.
mad faced us?
Linda Hubbard.
Linda.
My mom is not a Tom Brady or Patriot fan.
Oh,
She's
I
a
see.
stout Non-fan.
Why she got to take out her anger on us?
I don't. It's my mom. I'm not questioning it.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can ask, but I'm staying out of this one.
Smart move.
Thank you. Huh.
Ha 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 ha. Big Bang Theory.
Yep, that's a show.
It's about time that show ended.
It's about
They're
time that
ending
the
it?
Super Bowl ends.
So
Yeah,
going to overtime,
Can we go home now?
and we gotta keep going,
Oh,
and we don't get paid
dude,
overtime.
there is a chance for overtime.
Oh no!
Oh
If there's
my
overtime,
gosh.
I'm leaving. Ay ay ay.
Wind power.
Is it? This may be the worst Super Bowl ever.
I say you're editing a photo right now.
Can we get a stat on the worst Super Bowl ever?
Yes, we can.
This one.
We're currently watching it.
Well,
Pops up
stat.
in the Google window. This one.
That's it. That's the text. This one. Now. Yes.
It is currently going on.
Current.
Ranking the top 5 worst Super Bowls.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, the first
Previewed.
picture is Manning with a ball on his head. That game started with the safety.
We need to meme that.
They're saying Super Bowl 50, Broncos 24, Panthers 10.
That was a boring game too.
They're saying Super Bowl XLVIII, 48, Seahawks 43, Broncos 8. Oh, I remember watching that game.
That was the picture that we started off with.
Super Bowl
35.
35, Ravens 34, Giants 7. Super Bowl 37, Buccaneers 48, Raiders 21.
That wasn't that bad.
And Super Bowl 5 made the list at Colts 16, Cowboys 13. Anyone remember that game?
I don't think any of us were alive.
Let's see. Is there a date for that? Nope. But Chuck Howley was named the MVP, probably because he didn't finish with a turnover.
Oh,
Good
it
job,
happened
linebacker.
38 years ago.
Oh, now it's going to dishonorable mentions.
Oh, look, Edelman in the middle again.
Super Bowl XLII's 41.
Edelman officially has 95% of the Patriots' receptions.
Super Bowl 29. 49ers 49. Chargers 26.
Hey, Ryan, if you're watching, I need a caption for your Instagram post.
Instagram caption us, Ryan, please.
Thank you.
I don't think she's watching.
I'll let you know if she's watching. She is technically watching.
Oh, she is. Hey, Ryan.
you.
Take it back.
I don't know if she did one of those things where it's on, but she's not watching, but
Yeah.
she is watching. She's been fairly consistent this whole night. Give or take 0 comments.
There's Giselle.
Super Bowl 9.
There she is.
Steelers 16, Vikings 6. Well, that was exciting.
No, this one takes the cake. Gronk. Wow.
He can now retire.
He just threaded that needle.
That was a good throw. 3 times in a row.
Look at this.
That was a good catch, good throw.
That
that's a good
placement.
ball.
That placement.
That was a good ball.
Did he catch it?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, Jim.
Worst high five ever. She goes to go for a high five, grabs the person's wrist.
Okay, I'll send you a video. I'll send you a video later of an even worse high five. And touchdown.
Woo!
High five.
Woo!
There it was.
Woo! Can that be your new high five, like a ball hawk kind of thing?
Well, it's about time. Look at that. Oh.
Well, Taken out of context.
No, he was very aggressive about the H on that.
Right, and that's the whole.
The
And
whole
that's the whole point that I'm trying to make.
The whole point.
Devlin.
Devlin.
Now if you'll just say loin, it'll all be in there.
guys,
And it'll make it this whole thing worth it.
I hate to say this, but I'm in a pool, not like literally.
No,
a
you're
pool.
not.
No, you're not. You're at a table right now.
I'm in a Super Bowl square pool where, like, if depending on the score at the end of a quarter, like we win.
Oh
different
yeah, I've
things.
seen that.
Yeah.
How you doing so far?
Not great.
How's everyone doing?
Someone has to win.
That's fair enough.
I really need some more scoring to happen right now.
So far, everybody's a loser in this Super Bowl. Everybody.
That was funny.
So I have a notice on my Facebook. Try going live to your viewers while you're watching videos together. What does that mean?
Oh,
Okay, I don't know what this means, but
I like this commercial. This is kind of funny.
your audio's on though.
so we are live right now. Commentary on the commentary with the Super Bowl here at the Bush League Sports Show, Studio 725. We're usually on Monday nights, which we will be again tomorrow, but we are doing commentary on the commentary for the Super Bowl, which happens to be of all the Super Bowls, the worst and least entertaining with a capital W.
The worst.
The worst whole Super Bowl, and that's with an H, ever. So if you'd like to join us, throw in your
An
thoughts.
H and just an H.
Does anybody have the feed where people are talking? Is that on yours?
Yes, I do.
I don't have that right now.
Hayden Day said, "Wow, finally," and then he said, "In the end zone at last."
Awesome.
Concurred. I agree. What else did you like?
Oh, I'm still on Watch Party.
Is it a party?
It's a party.
Like a pizza party or like
Kinda.
a surprise party?
It's a watch party.
Well, the surprise is that we're all losers
Yeah, we are.
because we're watching this game.
Yeah, we are.
Pancake the cat.
Yes. What about
PTC, are you still watching?
him? Pancake the cat. Are you still watching? The game or us?
Either.
Hey, how'd you go live on that?
You have to be in a party.
I am.
Okay. And then
I pretty much remain in party form at all times.
I know for a fact you don't party.
My name is
Let me see that.
Stat Guy, and I like to party. For the sake of saying the actual name.
It's not giving you the option. See, mine's
Oh, sure enough.
that's weird.
Woo, birthdays.
Huh.
Dang, I'm not as cool as you.
How you like that?
I don't.
You want to do it for mine?
Nah.
Yeah, he does.
No. I'm gonna end it.
He's the best that's ever walked. I'm a pretty good walker.
Hey, the Patriots have 341 yards of offense right now.
Yeah, not bad.
They have twice as much as the Rams.
Huh. Yeah, you know what they have to have is a touchdown.
Oh, good catch.
Nice.
Well, that's a good start for all you Ram people. Perfect play call.
Would this have been a better game if it was the Saints and the Chiefs?
Yes.
Hey, Steve just
Any
asked if
other
his
two
comments were
teams?
showing up.
Do what?
Steve just asked if his comments were showing up
I got nothing.
on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, I got
Yes, they're showing up.
The last I had from him is hashtag chunky milk.
He said hashtag Chunky Milk, then he has hashtag 46 for Pats is my favorite player. Skechers are sketchy. Burger King commercials paid for by McDonald's. That was funny. I feel good
Okay.
about dominating the YouTube comment section. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Brady reminds me of Pepper throwing dimes in the church parking lot.
That's
Okay,
funny.
that's a thing. Yes, and both. He's watching both. Us
Like it.
and the game. That was the other option.
Yep. And Romo knows about winning.
I'm going to say Romo knows something about playing with 5 minutes left and being behind.
He does.
And then remaining behind.
No, he actually
I
won
know,
a lot.
I know.
He won a lot of games in the fourth quarter.
In fact, every game he won in the fourth
He
quarter.
won in the fourth quarter. Yep. Van Noy. It's like Van Der Esch.
Who did not make or did not earn
Defensive
Rookie
Player
of the Year defensive honors. Defensive Rookie of the Year
Now,
honors.
That's Bush League.
That is Bush League.
We're Bush League.
That guy was phenomenal this year.
Yeah, and who won?
Do you think
ahead of
because-
him? Some guy in the Colts?
I don't know.
Do you think because he didn't play as much because he did share time with Sean Lee,
I don't know.
that affected his
I'm not sure.
First
player
down.
of the year?
I think it's what team he played on affected it more than anything.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But again, a shout out to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Mahomes, 50 TDs.
Darius Leonard won.
That's just phenomenal.
from
and the
he was
Col-
a Colt.
The Colts are just liked more in general. Which
Good catch.
Yeah.
not that they have more fans, but they're not hated by as many people as the Cowboys are hated by.
That's true.
So, a good move.
Yeah, that was bad coverage. Bad coverage. Well, Blake, it's just me and you watching.
Watching the
straight.
show?
Yeah.
Well, I'm streaming it.
Oh, and you.
dang.
Oh, now that was a good play. That was a really good play. Hit
Wow.
and hammered. Oh, yep. Sure do. Oh, Tony.
You know, if you don't make that catch,
You don't
it's
score.
not a catch.
It's not a catch. You don't score a touchdown.
Just
If you
saying.
don't score a touchdown, you gotta cut that chatter.
That was a good quote.
Crap.
Oh,
Oh, that's
man.
not how you want to play the game.
He pinked it.
That was garbage.
garbage.
He pinked it.
Gosh. All right. God, why is he yelling at us? Gosh.
All right, guys, I will say, with how the game is going now, if we could get the Patriots to score one more touchdown, I will win a nice bottle of bourbon. So
That's what I'm concerned about.
I am now.
Let's go, Patriots.
I mean,
Wait, what?
if the Patriots are going to win anyway, I might as well win something.
Exactly.
Well, how did you make a bet where you were going to win something if they won?
It has to be a certain score.
Okay.
Sounds like Holder when he uses his mic technique.
Were you consultant on this commercial, Holder?
Yeah, I was.
That is Holder.
Yeah, that is me.
Holder,
He's right there.
Holder, you're a cute lady.
Thank you.
And it's organic form.
K.
Wow.
Guy stays the Super Bowl.
Boo.
That was stupid.
K.
Boo. Hey, no offense.
Who's Noah?
No offense, but a bunch of little girls are not stronger than a group of NFL players. Spoiler
I'm
alert,
offended.
neither is a group of little boys. Spoiler
I'm
alert,
still offended.
not many people are stronger than a team of NFL players.
I'm offended.
All of which are fair points that you've made.
But even if they're fair, I'm gonna still be offended. So
Deal.
okay, just making sure. So offensive. I
I-
thought
I'll
you were a
allow-
doctor.
Don't be offended.
I'll
I thought
allow.
you were a doctor. How do you offend people like that? Can I go to my safe space now?
Your offended space?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean we remove your mic?
Um,
No, because that's
Yes.
because that would be oppression.
that would offend me too. Big time offended person here. Do you think they just run the ball as much as possible? Or do you think they go for a touchdown and seal the deal?
Well, do you want the truth or what I want?
The truth.
They're gonna run it.
Fair enough. I'd go for the touchdown. Because why not? Oh, those are some good high fives too. Sports people are real good at high fives. I just kind of usually just avoid high fiving people in exciting times because you just tend to miss a lot. Oh, touchdown!
Obviously,
touchdown,
they do too.
touchdown. Not a touchdown, but it was a good run.
Obviously, they avoid high-fiving people too. Missing.
Except they go
grabbing
for it and
wrists.
they still avoid them.
Guys, I'm in the running for an old Rip Van Winkle 10-year. I need a touchdown here.
Oh my
That
god.
means absolutely nothing.
Who is Van Winkle?
Yes.
And why do you want to drink them? Well, I'm glad the one person who is not on his phone is the one person who doesn't care about sports. This is a great time. This is a great podcast. Can I leave?
I think you already said it, but what do you have to do to win again?
They need to score.
I need a combination of the last numbers of the scores to be a 6 and a 1 or a 7 and a 3.
That's very specific. Why would you choose that one?
I didn't choose it. It was random.
Oh, that sucks. Terrible decision. Oh, illegal hands at the face. Not good. Got to use those hands better. Wow, I'm having so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I don't see it. It looks clean.
Who are you rooting for?
I don't care.
Did you change your mind now that New England's winning?
No, I want them to win because I got donuts on the line.
What?
Well, now we know the truth.
Guys, I'm doing it for the donuts. Big fan of donuts.
I like donuts.
Yeah. Fairly excited that if they win, I get donuts. Having so much fun during
Steve
this
says
game.
if you were to line up all of Romo's fourth quarter comebacks, he won 100% of those games.
Not sure that's an accurate stat.
Well, if he comes back every time.
No, he said if you lined up all of his fourth quarter comebacks, he won them all.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That is...
Make sure he's saying the exact same thing
What he
Holder just said.
But if you lined all of his fourth quarter comebacks in a race,
There's only one winner in
Exactly.
the race.
He won 100% of those games. They all win.
but what about if he lined them all up?
But where does the meat go?
So which one is going to lose?
Huh?
It's a race. Something has to lose.
I don't know if he meant they're lining them up in a race or just lining them up.
Like ducks?
Why else would you line up?
I don't know.
I only line up to race.
I don't know. If I get in a line and we're not racing, I'm not. I'm,
I'm
happy.
not at the line.
Sometimes I gotta
leaving.
I leave
I'm
the
leaving
line, immediately.
I mean, sometimes you gotta get in the line to like get some food,
A donut.
get a donut,
I'll get in the line for a donut.
go to a bathroom.
That's getting in a line. That's not lining up.
Same thing.
Yeah,
guys-
I realized how stupid that was.
Go on
as I
up.
said it.
Go
As
on
the
a
words were leaving my mouth.
I was like, uh-oh.
There goes
Come on,
Burkhead.
come on.
Do you guys remember in elementary
Why
school?
do they just
when
do
would
this the
say,
whole
"Line up"?
game? Line up, line up, line up, up. Have you seen Bubble Guppies?
Yeah.
They line up for Bubble Guppies to go outside. Outside, everybody outside. Line up, line up, line up.
Oh dear.
Hey, do you need your computer plug in now? I'm done.
He's
No,
also
I had
plugged
another
in.
one.
Okay.
Everybody's plugged
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Everybody
their-
is plugged in
second.
and connected.
Patrick Chung likes that. Happy. Go lucky.
Guys, I got my Boston hat on tonight.
Yeah, you do. I wore mine last week.
I got my Houston hat on.
I got my Purple Bear hat on.
Shout out Houston. Shout out Purple Bear. Shout out Boston. Shout out Produce wearing another hipster hat.
I'm not even watching the
Decent.
game anymore. I'm just watching the Bush League now.
Does that mean like
Hayden Day's only watching us.
decent or like that's decent?
It's
Decent has
Like,
an
are we
S in
going?
it.
Are we going?
Oh,
it's
Well, fair.
it's mad decent.
yeah, I'm mad.
Like angry or like
No, like-
just like partially mad? Like
No,
what are we
it's
looking
like-
here?
It's like,
No, it's
it's slang.
No, it's like
Sling that slang.
mad decent. You know, like
Oh.
yo, that's mad.
How many A's?
Decent.
If Stephen A. Smith said it, how would he say it?
That's
He's a
mad.
mad decent.
Huh.
Hey, let's not do that
Yeah,
again.
that was my fault. I thought that was just funny. He's a mad. That's coming back.
Apparently, there's a hold on that.
What gave it away?
Well, they ran around the
This
corner.
is-
Well, just because you said that, I'm gonna say it's against the other team. You can decline every call, Tony Romo. Bring him in, Tony. Bring him in.
Who the heck is Gene?
He's the announcer you yelled at earlier about the sports or the the penalties.
But
He's the penalty guy.
I like Nick better.
Oh well, he's the other guy. Oh, good call. Oh, see, you got it wrong still.
ooh,
No, he's just too young.
yeah.
I don't see it.
The fingers in the face mask.
Oh, that's what they're calling.
Fingers up his nose.
Okay, basically what you want to do on this play is take your right hand and shove it in his face mask.
And just grab it.
Take that face mask and then place it in his nostrils and begin to pressure.
Grab him and
That
take him where
area.
you want.
And you can pretty much push wherever you want to. Belichick sharing his intimate thoughts there with the official.
Why isn't he dressed like a zebra?
He's a
I
little
don't know.
chilly.
Sure, they have zebra jackets.
Romo's correct though. They should have declined both those penalties.
I think they ended up. I think they did.
No.
Yeah,
They
'cause
did.
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They declined it. They came
Good.
back.
Okay, good.
They actually have somebody listening to the live audio.
Just
feed.
listen
It's
to
just, it's just,
Romo.
it's just behind a
Look
little
at
bit.
him.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I told you he's sharing his intimate thoughts with his friend, the official.
Are you intimate friends if you're on the payroll?
Yes.
Are you?
Dang it! Are they just gonna kneel it after the 2 minute, or if they got to get a first down?
They got to get a first down for
Dang
switch,
it! I need them to score a touchdown
which shouldn't be too hard, seeing they only need 1 yard.
If this game ends,
with them kneeling. In the
if
last
this
2
game
minutes.
ends in the last 2 minutes at 10-3, them taking a knee, this officially is the worst Super Bowl in the history of humankind.
But it's a win, and that puts the Patriots up there with the Steelers with 6 Super Bowl wins. So I don't think they care
That means
much.
Brady has to change hands.
Oh, Nick Dungy, long time. How you been?
The real question is, do the Patriots get back to the Super Bowl next year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, What do you think? Is that a decent or a decent prediction?
Descent.
That's mad.
Make up your mind.
It's mad decent. Italian music is not good.
Wow.
Bold.
Wow.
Hot take.
That's harsh. It is good
Harsh truth.
if you are sitting in downtown Milan in a restaurant. Doesn't matter what restaurant. It's not like a chain type restaurant, like a legit Italian restaurant.
Okay. Olive Garden. Okay.
You know, like you walk in, it's like the brick walls and the lighting and,
And
the
the
whole
free
thing. Yeah,
breadsticks.
yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Endless, not free.
Same thing.
Endless.
Yeah,
Endless.
this isn't the Olive Garden.
It is.
This
Oh,
is-
big
this
fan
is-
of the Olive Garden though.
Gross.
Fine.
They got some good breadsticks and good
Italian
salad.
music
Fight
in
me.
that environment, totally fine.
I would say it's fitting.
Yeah, like if I'm sitting there, I'm like, I will take a beer or some red wine, like a Chianti, and then I want a bowl of risotto
Right.
and a pizza that's legit from here, followed up with gelato and some chocolate cake that you guys made.
Fits the context.
Play it all day long, all day.
Does it make it good?
If I am watching the Super Bowl, in particular this one, because it's so bad, you're not making it better by playing it.
I'm just saying it's not good.
I agree.
So after all this analysis, what we've realized is that we
All right.
have agreed.
Guys, I really need Michelle to take this into the end zone right here.
Okay, so let's root for Edelman to take the ball into the end zone.
Or fumble and the Rams take it down for a touchdown.
That would be fine too.
No, that would not be fine because then we have to go into overtime.
That would actually make this game exciting.
I'm not fine by
I would
this.
be okay with anything exciting happening in the next 2 minutes.
Oh, he was short. He was short.
Touchdown.
Not yet.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised you don't know that's not a touchdown.
So far, there's been nothing to meme out of this game.
No.
Not one thing has happened that's memeable.
Except for maybe SpongeBob. Highlight of the game. SpongeBob made an appearance.
Honestly.
Can somebody get me a picture of that?
Of SpongeBob? Yes.
Yeah, I can get.
Hey, Google. SpongeBob. Done.
It's not on my phone.
Dang it. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. SpongeBob Super Bowl. You were right. It's actually not hard to find. Which one we want to use? This one?
Oof.
This one?
Touchdown.
Short.
Oh.
This one?
Yeah. Shout out to the halftime show. Shout out to the highlight of the Super Bowl. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're just going to sneak it
Hey,
with Brady.
will you give me the initials of this Super Bowl?
LIII.
3 eyes?
Yep.
Super
See,
Bowl
it's right there.
Lee.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's not. Just do it.
No, don't kick it.
Forgot to meme it. Hey, what funny meme are we going to put on this?
Shout out to Super Bowl 53.
Well, he missed it earlier.
1.
Dang, those were fast stats. That's impressive.
Rude.
Classic. Dang it. No. Fake it. Fake it. Touchdown. Come on.
They are not. Bill Belichick.
Why
You think
would
Bill
they
Belichick
fake-
is gonna fake a field goal
Guys,
with a minute 16 left?
guys, I just really want a bottle of bourbon out of this.
Well, you're
Then
not gonna
tell-
get one.
Then tell Bill that.
Call him up.
Bill, what are you doing?
I'll share this pappy with you.
Hey, Coach Belly.
Coach Belly.
Hey, Billy Belly.
Billy Belly.
Oh,
Old Billy Belly.
no pressure, but
And Noonan.
drilled in.
Oh, that is not Drew. No,
Touchdown.
That was not drilled.
Touchdown.
That was so
Touchdown.
close.
Patriots
How
win.
relieved is he?
Who, Billy Belly? Or
No, the
Brady?
kicker.
All of the Patriots.
That was close.
Right down the pipe.
That was not right by the pipe, you mean?
There was a pipe involved.
Oh,
That was close.
Guys, this has been such a nail biter.
Nick Dungy just said, well, when Maroon 5 was on the field longer than the Rams offense during the first half.
Oh. Accurate.
That's funny.
You should tweet that. Or Instagram snap that. Or
Shout out to the
whatever you're doing.
shout out to the Rams offense, Adam Levine.
Dude, that's a very good point, and I thought that was pretty funny. I wonder what the actual numbers are for that. We should get a stat guy. Yeah, when the halftime show is longer than one of the teams on offense, you're generally not going to win that game. Ever.
Guys, this is gonna be their biggest win if they keep this. All their games have been within 8 points. You know that?
I didn't know that.
Every Patriots Super Bowl has been within 8 points.
Wow.
Right now they're at 10 points. At 13-3.
That's crazy. Snooze fest.
Snooze fest.
They would have been better off getting a first down and running the clock out.
Or scoring a touchdown.
But at least we get some exciting plays right quick because they're going to try to win it.
And that's gonna be a bunch of incompletions. 3 and out.
No way. They're going to get a completion right here. Someone caught it. Okay. That means
there's no way they can win, right?
No,
they have to score a touchdown, get an
Onside
onside kick, and then either kick a field goal
again.
or score another touchdown.
So you're saying there's a chance.
it is not impossible.
Is that a hold? Yeah.
Yep. Goal
I
pants.
thought it was a hold.
Goal pants get penalties.
I cannot believe that the Rams have been held to 3 points all day.
Julia Moffat's back. Hi, Julia. Oh, she's gone again.
What's up,
Bye,
Jules?
Julia.
See you, Jules.
It's been real.
Welcome to the Bush League Sports Show. We are the most
Oh, look, completion.
bored sports show watching the Super Bowl.
To be fair, we might be one of the only ones watching the Super Bowl right now.
Hey, we're dedicated.
We are committed.
That's how much we love our fans. Or sorry, our fan.
Oh, Julia's back. Hi, Julia.
What's
Hi,
up, Jules?
Julia.
You got to throw further than that.
No, apparently you don't.
You got 35 seconds with no timeouts. You have to throw further than
Yep.
that. Look how much time they're wasting.
The Rams have now doubled their yardage.
Julia. Julia.
Ooh, he got hit.
Julia. I wonder if she likes my... Julia, do you like my song?
No.
That's fair.
Well, congratulations to Tom Brady.
Again.
Makes history with the most uneventful, boring game of all time.
Well, Julia, this whole game and almost this entire sports show was filled with a lot of boredom.
I don't know. We had some
Well,
funny,
okay, yeah, the sports show was fine. But the game was super boring.
we had some funny stuff going on.
We've just been sitting here watching this boring game for...
Unfortunately, some
Far
of our
too
funniest
long.
stuff was during halftime when we weren't
Yeah.
on air.
Great
Oh,
catch.
good catch. Call a timeout.
Great catch.
Oh, they don't have any
Timeout.
more. They don't have any. Oh, yeah. So beautiful, Derek. Thank you. I do what I can. I'm also called Stat Guy during the show.
Why? Like,
8 seconds.
why? They should just gone for a play. I mean, this game's.
But thank you for thinking my singing is beautiful. I tried as hard as I could. I'm glad you're here.
What is he yelling?
He's yelling, hit him.
Fist bump.
When you
Don't
win the
shake-
game, give
Don't
him a,
shake hands.
give him a fist
Germs
bump.
are spread that way. Fist bump.
That's funny.
Okay, so they're going to have about 4 seconds.
And he missed it.
And he
You gotta
shanks
be
it.
kidding me.
So
This is just sad.
This is like this is a flipping 6-man football game right now without the scoring.
and
This
so
is just
this
sad.
puts into question like
Get on the field yet. They got to down it, guys. Get off the field.
I know McVay did a really good job coaching, but like he failed pretty miserably in
Dink.
the Super Bowl.
Oh. Did he miss the net
Yeah.
too? Oh.
He missed everybody.
Who said this?
Well,
Good job, guys, and the game's over. Good job,
Shout out to
Patriots. The dynasty continues.
Well, thanks for joining us on Commentary of the Commentary for the Super Bowl. LIII. Tomorrow night we will be on for a Super Bowl recap for Bush League Sports Show as our normal time at 8:45. We're going to be live on Facebook. We're going to be live on YouTube. You can also catch us on Instagram, BL Sports Show. Give us a follow, like some things, comment, share your thoughts. Share your thoughts on the game. We'll be, like I said, live tomorrow. You can tell us what you think. We're also going to be talking some MLB, some NBA, talking hockey. We're not talking soccer, but normal showtime. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Sorry that this game sucked so bad. Congrats, Brady, for yet another appearance and win. You are obviously the greatest quarterback ever. Ever.
That was so long.
I can't wait to hear what Stephen A. has to say tomorrow.